Every time I update my stream through OBS, like update the information for the like stream title and stuff, I have to do it twice for the category to stick. It's fucking annoying.
Weird. Wait, no, that's not what I want. 40 goes on the secondary net. Roll.
Hey, Christoph, is your barrel long enough?
Are you rolling with the little 320 launcher?
No, that thing sucks.
I mean, yeah, they all suck, but
Wait, no. It's gotta be that. That goes that. The degree in quantum physics
User
to
joined your
figure
channel.
a radio comes out every day.
seriously.
There's one little fruit fly that's flying around my face. And I'm gonna die.
Smack it.
I'm trying, but he's fast.
So you're just beating the shit out of yourself, is what you're telling me?
Almost. If you hear random clapping, that's why.
Fair.
User joined your channel.
I had my rifle down, because that would have been an ND.
Oof.
Probably into Kemp.
Oof.
Fucking smack my
User joined your
mouse into the
channel.
side of my keyboard.
User left your channel.
I definitely was doing that on Phasmophobia. Like smack my mouse into my monitor and take a picture. God damn it. And another one.
Someone monitoring 461?
Yes.
Better. Crank down the sensitivity.
I have flagged that motor pool of hate.
Gotta get the book.
Someday, I will get more than 30 frames per second in Arma. But today is not that day.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's not like we're going into a big city with tons of buildings that's gonna sap FPS or anything, you know? Sure, it'll be fine.
So glad I bought a 144 kilohertz or hertz monitor so that I could take advantage of all the frames.
Playing 40. I don't know what else I gotta turn down to be able to get more FPS, but I mean, it doesn't help.
Nothing. It's
almost
nothing.
4K.
Like if you were to get on this map empty with like no anything going on, you'd get like 60
User
frames.
joined your channel.
Did my
User
fucking
left your channel.
Something
User
just
joined your
bugged.
channel.
God damn it! I gotta restart.
What happened?
I'll be right back.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Whenever I talk, I have the urge to cough.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm back, okay. I sound like a smoker now, reader.
Instead of a dumbfire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just depends.
Just make
So-
sure you have room for 1 or 2 extra rockets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be
yeah.
ideal. Yes.
Well,
Okay.
because that's the
Yo.
rule with the AT and the heavy gunner. Don't you have to have an assistant?
User
or something?
joined your
Somebody
channel.
Usually,
carrying
yeah,
extra?
that's what I'm about
Usually
to
it's
say.
good if you can get.
Usually,
steal
we
User
team them
joined your
up,
channel.
and now you carry the rockets.
User joined your channel.
Just run up to someone and say, "Hey, is your backpack empty?" Yes. Cool. Congrats.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I approve.
Oh, blessing.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Now
If you're an infantry guy, get over here.
we have one stinger and two spare vessels in there. Oh, did you update the kit? Yes. Oh. Yeah, come have a look.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, seriously, go over there.
PV2.
If you're an infantry
Oh,
guy, go back
yeah.
behind the hangar so we
When
can
the
get
fuck
organized
did
here.
they think it was a good idea to give you rank?
Hello,
You know,
mister.
PV2, I'm really pulling everything, you know? Pretty much in charge of this bitch.
Shit, recruit was a little stretch for me, but hey.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
oh, yep, CW4.
CW4, mister.
Aviation really is just one big circle jerk, isn't it?
Respect the rank, not the person, son.
You know what I did today, Christoph?
What?
I got to go land at Ottawa International.
Ottawa International. Did you pay the $1,000 landing fee?
No, I did not.
The comms card still.
Oh.
That's fine.
Know what I did today?
Hmm.
I took 2 types of flu medications.
Yes, the phrase is high out of his fucking mind.
What do you want,
I-
Bessie?
But look at my voice. I sound so
Put your
sexy
fucking
right
hand
now.
down.
I don't know about all that.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, you're gonna patch? Okay, never mind. You're just in the perfect fucking spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Dick.
How's it going, man? Sniper check.
If you're an infantry guy and your name doesn't start with sergeant or lieutenant, please go back behind the hangar.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Get your corona all over me.
No, I tested negative. It's
Here,
fine.
Channel
me-
switch.
You don't get to leave country just because you get
I
Rona.
tested negative. It's fine. I went last Tuesday.
Yeah.
I still want to be sick. That means I don't have to go to work.
Oh. You know, if you've made at least 5,000 this
I mean,
year or
honestly,
last
depending
year,
on how many
and
we
you
get, we may
can't
not
go
even
to
go into
work
the city, we
because
might
you have
call it audible.
coronas, you can get $1,000
You know what?
every 2
We've
weeks.
only got about a squad, so.
Ooh.
No fucks given.
It's
I'm taking
a
that
new
Yeah,
to
it's
thing
the serve,
after,
right?
and it's after serve. It's a new thing they made.
Oh.
It's like CSRV or something.
since we.
I think it's 40, and you and Stevens want to act
It's
as
either
like a
500
little
or 1,000. It depends. Like there's
support by
different
fire element
criteria
for
for,
us. I
for
can
both of
maneuver
them.
the shit out of
That's
this
not bad.
squad through the city and
Yeah,
do
it's
some
kind of
glorious things for our
the-
country.
Where we're
You wanna
fucking
take the
low on
Bradley, Ricardo?
manpower.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, we'll take the Bradley then.
Unless Stevens has a problem with it, which I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I'm good. I'm good to try. Fuck it.
I was gonna say, are we positive that that's the motor pool location? Or is that
Yes.
an approximate? Okay. I was
No,
gonna
we are
say, is
absolutely
it-
positive that is the motor pool.
Okay, fine. I was gonna say, is there any chance we can
Gosh
like
damn it, Reader.
sneak in there and try and like surprise attack that
How's it
shit
going?
first?
What's up?
I mean, I'd like to make it a parking lot.
Hey.
And
Well,
also,
I mean, that's also fine.
they were positive enough
Keep
that
it
that
up,
was
you're
the
gonna be
motor
on your
pool
knees.
that they didn't want to get within 6 feet of it.
Well,
Who is
Damn,
they?
you can't just say
looks
that
like
and
I
walk away.
joined this
Anybody on
conversation
Magic
at the
Johnson
right
State?
time.
Mic drop.
Why?
Slide myself into
What's
this
wrong with
meat
it?
sandwich.
Oh god.
That was a Magic Johnson Night 8 joke, and everybody
Kemp, are
freaked
y'all
out
gonna
about it on the
integrate,
seat.
or
That
what
was,
do y'all
that
wanna
was what that was.
No,
I think that was a plan.
why
I don't
does
know.
nobody
Haven't
wanna
had anything
go
else
near
on my.
it?
Excellent.
Nope.
Temp.
That was all the setup to the
Okay,
joke.
good.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Y'all join
wanna
on
make a
me.
parking
That way I
lot.
can keep up with you.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, can we do that now?
The fact that I'm at 25 FPS right now is only
Very
slightly
good.
worrying.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
Are they gonna go hit a fob
If I
wall
look
first,
this
or are
way,
we
it gets
not
a little
doing
bit
that?
better.
I am not sure.
Yeah.
This right here is a military compound. That's their
Yeah.
HQ.
So looking back,
So that's okay. That's just a normal
So I'd
search
like to
and gather
look around.
intel.
super ultra wide
Yeah,
monitor.
this is
Maybe
Do
not
we
the
have any,
best idea for Arma.
see if we have any-
Hey man, I'm running 1440 right now and I'm
Well,
sucking it at like
Pretty
28
good.
frames. So
Fuck the unit count.
20 by 1440.
I can
and
mark
it's
that. if you
almost
want.
4K.
Alright, yeah, if you
Yeah.
guys pull that
Hurts.
14, check
I mean,
out
I had
the-
a 4K TV that I was running on before this monitor, and it was just melting my GPU.
But
Uh,
my
way up
computer's
northwest.
like 45% CPU.
This is
You know, I
a
don't know if the
real
graphics card's even awake.
Why?
Yeah, with Arma, it probably is asleep.
Bullshit.
GPU 60, CPU 45, but I'm only getting fucking 30 frames. Optimization.
Way up
All the way to the far
northwest.
northwest fucking
Bill,
corner.
I have data.
Yeah, it's because somebody
get some
happened
more
to go up
stuff.
there and take that, and now it's all.
Who
Hey,
went
V.
up there? and
Kept
took
it.
it?
I don't know. That was Ages.
Well,
need me to
Dunny,
grab
it
anything
definitely wasn't
other than
Temp
the
and
ammo?
I.
Anything special?
No, it wasn't
That's-
Temp
that's
practicing
weird.
bombing an entire town
Gotcha.
and then flying too close in an A-10.
I mean, it happens, I guess.
It didn't happen. I don't know what happened there. You know, it's weird.
Also, we're gonna
As
make a
you
new
said,
bomb
it
near Mara,
definitely
and we're
was
gonna need
not
one near,
that.
like,
Exactly.
Nawaj
Yeah.
shit.
I don't know what
I
part of that you
believe,
didn't get.
I believe North said maybe in the next week
Why
or
is my
two we may be
patch not
doing a
showing?
fob
What the
deployment near Ma'arat once it's all secure.
Because I don't think the whole unit system is working right now,
That
so it
is
can't get the
in the
data.
cards.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Mine
that's
wouldn't
what
let
I was
me
gonna
load
be
it in the launcher.
Yep. So you're all unitless.
Gee.
Okay, yeah, we can
Stretching out the hip muscles there, Camp.
Yep. Yeah. Just in case it's needed.
Get all limbered up.
But sitting up, I gotta.
You never know when you're gonna need those obliques.
Side stretches.
Reader, question for you and the air guys.
Quad stretch, you know.
Where's he at?
Do
All right,
some warm-ups.
I'll go over here to the air guys.
All right.
Hello,
Wait.
my bomb dropping friends.
Yeah.
You guys see the
Brutal.
motor pool of hate?
Yeah.
Yep,
Can we turn it into the glass motor pool of hate, or maybe
that's the
motor pool of
plan.
glass?
We're arranging
Where
it.
do you want
yeah.
me?
Okay. I just wasn't sure.
I'm engineer.
I want to put extra emphasis on the glass part.
Uh,
I've never done air talk.
Honestly, it could be the glass of glass, and I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, it's got a lot of bad things in it.
Wait,
We're gonna,
it's called
we've
You
already
want
got
glass?
we got a pre-planned package going for it.
Do y'all have any idea where those T-55s are? Have you seen those?
Yeah,
probably
they're in
see.
they're in the motor pool right now.
Excellent. Excellent. Flatten it.
Ooh, Temp, you printed out a map that I
If-
did not see.
You
Yeah.
air guys could keep a tally of things you destroy. I'm not sure if Tuned put it out to you guys. Anything us ground guys destroy, any like weapons cache, shit like that, we're trying to keep a track of. So if you guys could note all the shit that you destroy, or at least the big pieces like the two T55s and shit like that, it would probably help. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Would you like the full update of what's in the motor pool right now?
Sure. Throw it at
I
us.
can tell you.
Okay, yeah.
There's there's 6 BTRs, there's 6 techies, there's at least 1 ZSU truck, and your tanks.
I don't like that. I don't like that,
By the
Raymond.
end of this, I want there to be RC cars in that fucking motor pool.
No, RC cars can have C4 strapped to them and then they blow up. That's I've
I learned that from Call of Duty. Yeah,
Not
he's right.
actual fucking RC cars. I'm talking about like I want all those vehicles
I want
to
there to
be
be
besides
RC
RC
cola
cars.
machines in there so that nobody goes in there.
Fuck, now I want an RC Cola.
I know, no shit.
Right.
I'll
That
go
is,
get
that
it.
is a
I'll go
brand
in
new
there.
fucking sentence.
Those are words that have never been put together before.
Right? I gotta go contact Guinness because that's the first time like 3 or 4 people within the span of 10 seconds have gone, fuck, now I want
Yeah,
RC cola.
there's a fucking black hole opening in space somewhere right now.
God, that's how 2020 ends. 4 people from Thames wanted an RC cola at the same time.
Well, honestly, is it the worst thing at this point? Like,
Honestly, you know what? I'd be glad
kind
to
of
have that
okay
name.
with it. Like,
I would totally like go interview on CNN. Like, yeah, we did it. Fuck off.
Whoever's doing that, fuck off.
It's not
That sounds like a bag of all dress is what that sounded like.
I was gonna say,
Leave me alone.
Yo, stuff your face with your fucking vehicle.
Hey, Stevens, what's your ground
No.
game plan?
But what I will say is,
I'd like to, if we can turn that into a glass of glass.
Yeah.
Hit OBJ at Hara, and then go hit the HQ first. Hopefully, throw them off guard. You know, any cool stuff that we find, we get to take.
been
Okay,
waiting
where-
And then just hit
by the way.
south to north. Here, guys.
Are you leaving Certus?
Oh, we're hitting Certus first.
Okay, so
and then we're gonna
inserting from the east and then rolling through, then going north to south.
Yep. The
That's
only thing I will ask, if at all possible, like I know if you guys when you guys are out of the AO, you know you're pretty good about letting us know. If when you're in, you can at least keep some eyes on that northwesterly road, because that's the only ground route they have. So that's where they're sending all the ground reinforcements.
I have a couple questions. One,
Are
where do you want to be inserted at?
For those of you who remember where old well, so there's that. There were a lot of trees there. So trees. Hell, that's where the helicopter went down last time due to trees.
There's trees fucking everywhere around here. All this is trees. All this is trees.
Yeah, we'll put you down the damn road.
If I recall, you guys.
You guys want to fucking cross a bridge,
Yeah, we
assaulting a town? That's terrible.
No, that's I was gonna see if we could do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come over here.
This was a capture point last time.
No.
It's not.
No.
Everything is clear over here.
No, here is where the old fob.
Yeah, Bob Foxtrot used to be here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This is not.
There's
not
decent.
This is a capture point.
There's decent terrain masking for infantry up to about right here.
Yes.
This is a big open patch you're gonna have to
It's
cross.
all open, and there's a wall on this side, and then there's a wall on that side, and yeah, because I remember they used to come down this road.
Yeah,
all the time to
but
find
you
stuff.
can walk through here without much trouble.
I was about to say, and Dunny and I can sit up like right up in here-ish for that
Now-
heavy weapons team to.
Here's another question. How is the Bradley getting there, or are we driving?
Fucking driving.
So should we like leave now?
Yeah, probably.
You should have left 4.5 hours ago.
Alright, bye.
Okay.
So you guys are inserting roughly where Hetz's marker is?
I'd like to, and honestly, Brendan,
Wait,
do you
are
think that
we
hill
going by
like
air?
right in here would be a decent spot for the
rest of you are, yes.
Oh,
or the
Bradley?
the Bradley?
It might be.
I don't blame you,
At
Donnie.
least for the first objective, it might be.
In that
I
case,
hadn't
Depends what
planned
the
on
trees coverage like. If
inserting
it's
way
not a
air.
huge hindrance.
where did you want to insert, Dunny?
I was gonna fucking take trucks.
I mean, that's a
Problem with
you can
trucks
do
is
that
there's
too.
No straight way.
It's just a long fucking drive. Like the best way is up the eastern side and then go cross country.
And then,
Yeah.
and then just hoof it over here.
But you still have a river
and then
crossing.
Ricardo.
Well, I mean, hell, we could go up through Bachakir or
That's
whatever
what I
that
was
is,
saying.
because that's clear. That's
Yeah.
the bridge shouldn't be too bad. I mean,
Yeah,
hell,
you
that's
go-
one bridge.
Yeah.
You know what? Over a click away from.
Yeah, you're good.
the
You
nose
should
to
be
the front,
okay to cross there. It
It'll
shouldn't
be
be.
light contact if
Yeah, if you go more or less that way, that might be your best way to go in by vehicle. But
Right.
that's,
We
Well,
have
I mean-
a refueling plan set up since you're going to be driving across half the map.
I was gonna have you guys do sort of like they do when they fight fires with the big tankers, just spray us down with fuel. That I can just light my cigarette and.
Yeah,
That
that's it.
totally
Don't
will
fucking
work.
tempt me.
I see nothing wrong with that at all.
I've got
Um,
a tanker in the Zeus. I'll go grab it.
What the fuck are they
You
doing?
can either do that, or
Right,
there is
load
the
trucks.
fuel station on the south side of Maharat, but that's going to be kind of sketch.
Not until it's clear.
All right. Are all of them fueled now? I mean, how bad's the fuel consumption on these fucking things?
They are
Well,
pretty thirsty.
yeah.
They're thirstier than a bunch of hookers, so.
I've seen the Apache. Shut up.
Yeah.
Well, you guys can, I don't know, fly to a gas station. You guys can like land at the closest BP and walk in, get yourself a soda, and walk out and fill that bitch up. Put 20 on pump 4.
You
There's
would
no gas
pay?
station in the
little
mountain.
more than 20.
Motherfucker,
mean,
you have a 30 mil. I ain't
it's gonna
paying for
be-
shit. It's the world's best robbery.
I mean, if it's gonna be that big of a fucking problem, we can.
No, well, no. What I'm
air
saying is,
insert.
I would not mind if we wink, wink, nudge, nudge, right? We get up here and as we're staging, we pull security and everything like that. I know this is a big ass field. We land a helicopter or two and pretend, oh man, this Black Hawk was fitted for for refueling and has some tanks and shit for us. We refuel them with a Zeus.
Yeah, where are our Zeuses?
Bitch, I thought you said you had a Zeus slot.
I will go
Punch
get
you.
one.
Well, I mean, aren't you gonna be in the air?
Yeah, we know, we're looking at it.
It's either that, or we air assault you guys in, and you don't have Vix, and the Bradley drives. Like that's the.
I actually wanted to use tonight as a test for the up armored Humvees, sort of see how that goes.
Yeah,
Well.
I don't know. They're gonna have to understand one of those is ours. Cause I was gonna take.
Look. We can put an up armored Humvee up there, or we can, take the Bradley and like it's. I mean, as long as we have a ride, we're cool.
My bag.
Yeah, let's drive.
Can we airdrop it with the C-130?
Real quick, and then we'll set a helicopter down. It'll be one of those things that I have to be on the ground for a minute or two near the vehicles. All right, they're filled up now. We're good to go, and then sort of cycle it in.
Actual question.
Sorry,
Can we load up something into a Chinook or a C-130?
I think we've tried
Not
loading
the only
things.
thing I think is sling load a vehicle or a crate.
I think we've tried sling loading
we
a
can
bunch,
set up a
and
farm
it just
at the
doesn't
old
work.
Foxtrot.
Well, how about this?
Sling loading is trash. It doesn't fucking work half the time.
We load 2 of the fuel supplies, 2 or 3, maybe one thing of fuel supplies for each Vic into the Chinook.
Okay.
We land right there, because you can actually load like cargo load into the Chinook.
Right.
We land right there. We unload it. We take 2 to 3 minutes and do that. I delete them in Zeus, and that way you don't have a bird on the deck for that long. We just have supplies.
Done.
That's fair.
That works for you guys.
That works for me.
Yeah.
6-7, the Humvee's for you.
Because I'm not trying to just God like, oh my god, we got over here.
No, I feel it. Yeah, I think.
You feel if you're comfortable.
Right.
That's what matters.
It's got no resupply stuff loaded in, by the way.
Because we can like air quotes airlift all the vehicles in via Zeus because it doesn't fucking work either way. But if you guys want to drive up there, we definitely can just Chinook some fuel up there and simulate a vehicle refuel point basically.
Right.
And then we're done. Like might as well do that.
We used to have the triple R
check on phone.
before.
Bye,
Obviously
bye,
we don't anymore, but it's not like we haven't done it before.
How long would it take for us to drive up there?
Probably 10 minutes the most.
At the
That'll be
most.
fine. That'll give us enough time to sort out any late inserts, to make sure everybody's up on the comms plan, shit like that. We'll drive. We'll set up that air refuel point, and I'll have to go grab the Zeus slide after I brief the squad leads, because it's looking like we might actually have a lot of ground people now.
Yeah. Why the squad lead?
Is Richards running on the ground?
No. I just my bag is full. I don't have any space to transfer stuff.
Yes, he is.
All right.
Yeah, Richards is. I think he's doing a CE trial run tonight.
Yeah.
Let me. Actually, I gotta go talk to him about that real fast. Just
Yeah,
to make
I
sure.
wanna- What is he?
How many guys you guys?
I don't know. Is he in? I don't think he's.
I'll
in. Oh
find
yeah,
him.
he is in.
Yeah, he's in.
Richard.
2
Where is
teams.
he?
2 teams.
Ah, there you are.
Just 4.
Sorry, Bishop. We don't have enough to be able to run bones off.
You guys good with?
Maybe.
These are the up armored Humvees, right?
So I guess I'm running air talk tonight. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Christoph's gonna be transport. That's
I'm
gonna be the A10.
I'll be rolling air talk on the ground with you guys, Tim.
Okay.
Although I do want to draw your attention to.
Yeah, just stick with probably stick with Stevens or Rent.
Yeah, I'll just figure out where they want it. Or where they want me to.
Yeah, I did it for you, Rent. You're welcome.
Oh, you know? Okay, good.
What you don't want a cold flu medication inebriated Christoph running as your air talk, Rent? It'll be great.
Nothing, buddy. You go back to sleep. Shit's okay.
No, what? Where am I? What?
Hey, Tamp, anything y'all might need you to this truck?
It sort of depends on the Bradley, but that's why I wanted to have our own vehicle just in case.
Okay.
That way, if we, need to maneuver away from them.
Oh, sorry. I was in CTAB. What's up?
Oh, you're good. Anything you need, just put it in that truck.
Roger.
Okay. Can you send messages with the invite? Okay. I didn't know that.
Steven, if you need any extra mags, put them in the truck behind me. I got boxes in there.
Pets.
Always raise us on the radio, but...
Hello. Okay.
Yeah. Or 65 Deltas or something. Toonies, Mavericks, whatever your call. Probably, yeah. Or the
least amount of runs is gonna be
Zunies.
Well, initial.
What, the
like
bomb,
anything with
yeah.
Rockets, the bombs, and then
Clean up with
cities
rockets.
if needed.
Yeah, yeah. That's your, yeah, it's your discretion. I mean, you know the effects and stuff, so no stress.
You want me hitting that simultaneous with boots on ground, or
Yeah, I will. I'll.
There is a ZSC there, so.
I don't think it'll be a factor because they're going to be driving in.
Okay, we're driving. Okay.
So we're not going to have too much of a factor. We are going to do like a simulated fuel airlift into a step-off point that's going to be off to the east. I don't think the Zeus will be a factor. So once we start advancing, probably when we get contact with objective Certus, I think is when we'll hit the motor pool.
Okay.
So
I'll be keeping tracks.
yeah.
Because if they get loaded, if you guys like a click out or anything, I'll let
If
you
stuff
know,
starts,
and
yeah,
I'll
it'll
and I'll
be
set up for a run.
yeah, be set up. We'll time it to coincide with contact in Certus, or if they start moving around in the compound, we want to catch them while they're in the compound. So whatever happens first.
Yep.
That's okay.
Cool.
Right now it's still dark.
Yep. Thanks. Anything else? What's up?
Tim.
Yo.
Sorry. Am I on shout? No, now I am.
Okay.
I'll do the Chinook drop, and then
Touch my butt, Stevens.
I'm gonna fly ultra high with the Viper, unless we need me to do something. And I'll just monitor the north, make sure nothing comes in.
I told him if
Okay.
there's anything else.
Yeah, whatever you
I'll
wanna
actually have
do.
something heavy. I'll have the heavy stuff. So if
Did we?
on the weird opportunity that we ever needed it.
What?
Because so far everything's filled. So flying transport, Christoph.
Which one?
Then you need to talk to Toon because the last time this got brought up.
You're gonna
I'm his RT.
actually you'll do reinserts, and you want to do the Chinook?
Yeah. In the comms
Or the
pack,
FARP?
that's what it says.
Well, the guys are gonna drive, and they're gonna
Yeah.
FARP up there.
So we probably should bring a Blackhawk up here
Yeah.
for reinserts.
Can we go grab the Blackhawk?
Of course.
I think Stevens is calling.
Touch my butt, Stevens.
Now for the actual thing, I'm gonna serve as backup in case he passes out.
Yep,
So
100%.
if you ever need me to switch,
Yeah,
I will
if
be
yeah,
available to do so.
for
and
sure.
I'll be within comms range.
Okay, sounds good.
And yeah, that's. I'll be on. You want me to be on 4-5?
I mean, if you're overhead, yeah, be on 4-5.
Yeah.
But we're on 4-5 and
No, no,
4-0, so can be initiated one way or the other.
The northeast airfield is no factor anymore.
Yeah,
so
yeah, Roger.
Fuck them.
Shouldn't be too much of an issue, anyways. But
Christoph.
Okay.
until he
Might
like
end up being
falls
me.
asleep
If
and
he passes
crashes.
out, I'm gonna switch out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the actual game plan.
Okay, and you're running A10 again tonight, Heads?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did Richards go?
He's with the ground tonight.
Why?
He's doing a thing with the engineers. I don't know.
Is he looking at switching out there?
Possibly.
Oh, okay.
He does. I have like 2 guys that both want to get in, so.
Because he didn't. Hang on a minute. He didn't schedule his appearance, and then he's just deciding to run ground. Like I haven't been told anything, so.
Yeah.
First I'm hearing about it, so.
Same.
Did he maybe schedule it underground?
Nope. I
No?
already
Okay.
looked.
Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, honestly,
Knowing us,
like
knowing our probably luck, he probably got message to tuned and we didn't get relayed. That's my best hope for it.
I mean, if he wants to do that, then whatever. Like,
It is what it is. Like you said, there are other people.
problem will fix itself. We'll find somebody else.
Radio check 40.
Yep.
5-5.
Cool.
For your route in.
Hey, Sam, don't worry
I don't know
about.
if you know. Are you
because
guys
we
going
don't.
into the south or east along that little?
They're gonna be coming in from the east. They're gonna go up and go cross country east, and go over the bridge from Bakacher or whatever the fuck that is, and come in that way.
Yeah,
Not too worried about.
And then they're wanting to hit Certus and then swing around from the north and hit.
Yeah, they want to hit
Hara?
Certus and then go across that big open area and go south to north or north to south.
Oh.
Oh, do they want to go this way?
That's
That's-
even more ballsy than I thought.
No, I think they were just gonna go up
No,
this
this
road right
way.
here,
Yeah, yeah.
which is ballsy as hell because this is nothing.
Yeah.
Big dick swinging.
So yeah,
Probably
for
get
real.
Fragoed when we get up there, to be honest with you.
Well, we'll see what happens. I
Motor pool
mean,
should be
Yeah,
dead by
exactly.
then, so-
the motor pool will be dead theoretically if munitions work, and then we'll just be sitting on cast support for stuff coming out of the city. Honestly, I'll just be having fucking A10 doing south-north gun runs in that field.
Yeah.
You know, or whatever
Even you,
needs to
so
happen.
that's-
Recharge, we are carrying more for him.
Quick question.
Yo.
JTAC boyos. Are you guys taking out res?
I told him to put one
No.
or two assemblies in there since we are hitting.
I haven't
enemies
used
and
it,
stuff like that.
and I don't know anything about it, so
Literally just a click, lasers on.
I don't.
Yeah, but
I can't
I know
see
you
the
know, if we find a
like
couple ammo catches.
advantage of it over like carrying a regular laser designator. So
Glad for these behind you. Oh yeah.
Summers. No, he's doing his thing. No.
What's up?
Yeah, I'll automatically push to flow 5.
Is he not,
on
Kemp?
Windows, boots on ground.
Yeah. I'm not worried about you. You're fast enough. There's no point by the time you tell me you've left. I have no idea.
I think so also.
Before, just now, no.
okay. Well, I mean,
Because he has an RTO, I guess. So, I mean, this is.
well, I mean,
Before, and
like, if he's got an RTO, he's got an RTO. Like, all we need is talk to the RTO as long as the fucking message is getting through, right?
I was just under the impression that all of platoon was supposed to be, or platoon command was supposed to be on.
I don't fucking care. It's not my job to enforce. As long as the fucking comms are getting through to the people that need it, then yeah. If Dodo's doing his job, then Steven should know, right?
Alright, so
Or whoever his fucking RTO is tonight.
I'm gonna just
That's
basically
yeah.
on
Rent,
intersection and
I guess?
north
I don't know.
In the
Yeah.
Viper. I'll be overhead.
I'm yelling,
and
by the
then
way.
when or if
What did I actually
Christoph
say?
bails out because he's taking too many drugs,
I don't care.
I'll switch to.
I didn't even hear what he said.
He said I was on yelling. I don't fucking care.
Cool with that, heads.
Not being secret.
I'm gonna be in the F-16 later.
Apparently, comms is
until
kind of a touchy
when
subject.
if Christoph bails out.
Why?
He's too ill. Drugged up. And I'll switch to Cutlass.
Look at who the RTOs are.
I'll be on 4-5, so.
I'm not running over there.
I'll be at least most of the
Hey,
night,
V, come here.
so.
They finally took that back.
Yeah, they finally got Napka back.
You're gonna be spot lead tonight, right? What nets are you on?
41 and 41 too.
Would it be a pain in the ass to have you be able to like listen to 40?
I mean, I can't physically listen to 3 radio nets at the same time. With one radio.
Team lead, fuck.
That's kind of where I'm trying to figure out like where our fucking comms plan is, because like the squad leads aren't on the platoon net.
Because we have 3 people, the only 3 that you can contact, all in the same element, separated from B. Who's going to be in the town that's getting cast on it?
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
I mean, I can set 40 as an extra net.
I mean, I'm on 41, but I don't want. But like the thing is like our protocol is we talk to fucking platoon net on 40 for like requests and shit.
Yeah.
If
So
you smack me up on 41 though and tell me to jump to 40, I can.
yeah, that's just it's.
I can roll with the assault element tonight, Tim, if you want to stay with support by fire. I mean, we can both run.
I don't know.
Assault element, I don't really care, but if we're gonna have the entire platoon command away, from
I'd
the
rather
assault team,
keep the TAC P together and just be in the best point, like with whatever team is going to be needing them the most, right? Like, or have the best vantage point, whatever comes first. Because it's easier to work with you when we're in the same. Like, it's if we're trying to do 2 different things at the same time, it kind of gets buggered up.
You should see the
back.
I mean that makes sense. I just don't know how.
I just,
we're
yeah,
going
well,
to
I mean, I don't
take
know.
this to it.
Take the Chinook up there. You'll land.
Oops.
You'll sit there for a bit. You'll drive it back. But only when they call you.
Well, what?
Go when they call you.
Why don't we talk to Stevens?
They'd call you on 4-6 on air.
So, why don't we talk to Stevens? Like, the question that needs to be asked is, if you guys need CAS, how are you getting that request to us? I mean, Dunny's pretty good at, like, being in touch with us on 40. But if there's a breakdown somewhere else,
No, it's gonna be like a 5 to 10 mic drive.
you know what I mean?
I just don't. My concern is like if we're calling things in, we have so many people who aren't going to be aware of it because. There's
Well,
just such a
like I
disconnect.
said, I'm always on 41, so I can make a call on 41 for team leads, being like, "Hey, there's CAS coming in here."
Why
Like
the hell would
that's
you listen to that?
that's not a big deal because I like to know what the fuck they're doing.
The last time we tried to do that, you could never like hear yourself think.
Well, you get used to it.
I mean, I don't. When we can do that, that doesn't bother me. So are you listening to 40, 45?
I'm on 40, 45, 46, or 40.2 and 41.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, then. Take the last one then also, so I don't have to. No. No, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ask Stevens what his comms plan is for JTAC, like who he's talking to.
Yep.
Yeah, there's just 4 with
Oh wait, my radio will save if I.
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
The vehicle
I
one?
don't want to reset my radio.
The vehicle
Yeah, you
or...
should be fine.
All right, let me go do this.
Alright, it's full, so...
Uh-oh.
There you go.
40.3...
Well, at least
and
you look good
41.
doing it.
He really didn't though.
Just a
He's ugly as
face
can
full
be
of
now.
mud.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna wait like a minute
What?
more, Dunny.
So I'm gonna be signing on to 45 immediately. Is it gonna be Mongol
What are
or
you
Spartan
doing
for
with Ryo?
POC?
Good question.
It'll be Spartan until
Alright.
I feel like I need to do a separate thing, but Spartan by default, I think we'll make it.
What do we have for?
Spartan's what's on the comm card, so
Oh, is it?
yeah.
I think that's because Toon wasn't aware of Mongol.
Well, he just never finalized it on the card. But Spartan, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Is if I'm working independently of you or on a different AO or a different aircraft or a different net, I'll be on using Mongol. But anytime I'm working like as a TAC P, it's Spartan.
Okay. I mean that makes sense. Hets, what are we looking at for aircraft?
That's gonna have A10.
Yeah.
Can be an F-16 running interdiction up north as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just a Cutlass asset. That's it for
I
now.
am getting
Right.
a drink, but I will be in about
And maybe a
30
broadsword whenever they do the refuel.
Okay. That's all you. I mean, transport.
Hey, Mog, we're gonna catch up, but we'll end up having the Bradley up front.
Christoph's running Cutlass.
That's gonna be in the AO.
We'll stage the Parkwood station.
Christoph's running Cutlass until he falls asleep and or crashes, and then Reader's playing backup fiddle to that.
To be fair, the dude has the flu, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking shit. I'm just like he's.
I was talking to Ken.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm coming back.
Why is today so scuffed?
I don't know, dude.
Because Dan isn't here.
Yeah, you gotta respawn once, because otherwise it doesn't let you jump in. Stupid.
Scuffed AF. Oh.
Normal,
Can't
you
be
mean?
like my OC I made.
Your what?
My OC.
I got a good laugh at it.
Did you make a Mimi?
I did.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't even watch.
That's unsettling.
Oh, it's 2.5 minutes. All right. We're watching that in the truck on the way out.
Forge, radio check, 41.0.
I didn't see it.
Hey, Stevens.
Leave me, Charlie.
You have that channel muted because I tagged you.
No, I saw it.
What's your plan for contacting us if you need anything and we're not next to you?
You guys are on 40, right?
Yep.
And 41?
I'm on 41. I prefer to use 40 for anything you need, but yeah.
You got it.
Alright.
No, that's, Kim and I already discussed
Stevens,
it.
are we good to roll?
We're sort of trying some, rearrangements, so I'll be on 40.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to figure it out because, like, with the RTOs and everything, I just want to make sure that the messages get all the way through to whoever they're going to.
Forge, radio check,
Cool.
TAC 40. 505.
Alright, you guys rolling with us?
If there's room in a truck.
Might run out of room, yeah.
Hey, Forge, come on back here for a second.
Copy, coming back.
I was about to say, because I want to say... Yeah, 2 slots, yeah. So we've got room for 5.
Yep. Where'd the other Vic go?
The other two are already in the town to the northwest.
If both... Are one of you guys going to end up running with the assault team?
As of now, no.
As of now, no. You want to bring a second vehicle? Or do you just want to sort of hang and split between us and the Bradley? I asked because we've got 5 seats. Dunny's in 1, Bishop's in 1. That leaves 3, and we've got 4 of us who need to fit in here.
Yep.
Just drag Bishop behind on like a little sled.
I would totally load him into the trunk, like the spare tire. But I don't think you can do
I
that.
think he would enjoy having something loaded in his trunk.
Yes, go
Oh
ahead.
my god. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
can we put him in a body bag and then just put him in cargo? Like, you think that would work?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I'll just run right with Forge if you need the extra seat. Is that...
Yeah,
Excuse me, Sergeant Bishop, why are you
Yeah.
pointing a gun at...
Because
Yeah,
I'm
we
sure
can
at some
take
point
Summer
Bishop will end up
suppressors,
going down and joining the
users.
assault team as their second
What are
medic.
you,
It's just
Right.
right now.
Yeah, no, that's
I have
fine.
a pistol.
Just to get up there, yeah.
We are
Yeah, we can.
special forces.
Alright, so we got 1 pack.
Yeah, you got 1 pack.
Yeah, quote unquote
Feeling
special.
I didn't mean to get in there. There we go.
I'm gonna be off mic for like 2 mics.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Make sure to go to crew, right?
What?
Go to crew intercom.
Oh, you got me on there?
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Are they? Did they just keep going? Oh yeah, they just fucking went. All right.
Oh yeah.
I guess maybe they're going there to secure it or something. But they realize that we're gonna take a bit.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be a bit.
Why can I not turn out?
Probably because the turret's in the way.
Oh.
Oh. Or oh.
I changed to commander. I can.
I don't know what to tell you there, Chief. I can turn out.
I move the turret. I want to turn out.
I don't know. I guess he just doesn't like you.
Here I can.
Oh. In the Pope box.
Forge, we're good to go.
My favorite.
Copy, rolling. Let's move, bitch.
Side gate, or should I just take the normal gate?
We'll just go
Also,
side.
Forge, we seem to have that little cross thing on you, like having that last bug.
What do you mean cross bug?
I can get it.
I'll send you the screenshot from last time it happened. That it was happening again.
Oh, that's gonna be
Okay.
tight.
It seemed to have resolved. Hey, we paid for that.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
You navigate, right?
What?
I said you know the route.
Yeah, I got you. Kind of just cut it left here.
I think going straight
And
to the water.
flat. Yep, that's good. Well, I mean, you never know.
You can test if this is the thing is up here.
I was gonna say you can cut hard left or but okay, I guess this works too.
Does it?
You already went way past it, so just cut into this industrial yard if you can. You go left.
Oh, you think?
Well, you kept going right, damn it. I remember when this town was full of Taliban.
Oh.
Then we'll be taking a right and then a left to get to the next intersections. Happy. You good there?
Left here, right?
Yeah, left here.
Now I see the arrows up ahead.
Yeah, Tim's putting arrows down. Hey, Gail. They're just getting to the end of the road there where they're off-roading it now. So.
Well, this is as fast as you go, so...
No, I'm aware. I kind of like those new Humvees. They're pretty cool looking.
Yep. They're nice.
What? Yeah, that's fine.
Right, Temp, if you want, change to the crew intercom.
Do you know if Ace is hitting a fob or anything before? I was gonna say, because I feel like their readiness was really high. It might not might not be horrible if we could do that, considering there's not a shitload of us.
Yeah, I don't think we can now, because we need to activate it from one of our fobs.
That's true.
But it spawns in the fob, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I'm assuming they're keeping up back there.
Let's see, how is Petit Le Mans going? It's in Atlanta. It's not that French. Oh, fuck, come on, we're losing to BMW? Really? Come on. Ah, Jesus. Losing that fucking tub of water. Oh, we still got the Porsche Sweet, that's okay. Yeah, Corvette. They've had a... Taking it right here. Corvette's been on a fucking tear this year, though, with their new car. Do you watch IMSA? You just vaguely keep tabs on it? Oh. Doing what? Oh, that's cool. Historic racing is really cool, some of the shit that they get there. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are always fun cars. Oh, the Lotus. I don't see a lot of those. Those are pretty rare to find. Tiny little go-karts, no power steering. Good times.
Showtime, Spartan 1, 2,
Yeah.
Name it Charlie.
Of course they break all the time, but you
4-5,
know,
help
they're
me.
fun. They're fun when they work.
Spartan Showtime, major 4x5, same net, break. Spartan Showtime for your SA. Showtime holding south. Currently at proposed fault. Gonna be waiting for check and direct.
I've never actually been to an IMSA race. I really want to go, though. I was really bummed. I wanted to go to, like, Watkins Glen or something last year, just... Oh. Oh, you're good.
Showtime.
I really wanted to see the C7R before they retired it, and I never got to see it. I was really bummed about that. Probably, yeah.
Spartan Showtime, frequency 405, checking as follows, break.
Let's see. Pretty much straight north here. Okay. Mind the rocks.
Spartan
I know you
Showtime
like
this time.
You know, hit all of them.
Gonna be call sign Showtime.
Shut up.
Mix 1
I'm
by
not gonna let you let
10
that go.
Charlie. Anchored killbox 1610, break.
I got a buddy I used to league race with on console. Yeah, I think he works in like their marketing department for IMSA. Like he goes to like all the races and shit like that. I gotta. I've been meaning to go to a race and like catch up with him for a couple years. I just haven't yet.
By 6 low collateral scalp. By 19 APKWS FFAR.
Got it. Yep, here we go.
By 2 EGBE-12 paveway.
Close
By
on
8
BMW, that's
Laser
good.
Zuni. Gonna be laser, GPS, and ISR capable. Break. Fuel state approximate 11.8 flight time 4-5 mics. End of check-in. Correction of world code in the clear.
Nice.
Showtime. Good copy to me. 1 by flight 810 Charlie. Currently holding killbox 1610, Angels 1.5. Block 2.5. Gonna be quick gun 4 by air to air. 6 by local collateral demos.
And back on the
19 by 8
Yep.
KWS. 2 by
No rush.
12. 8 by leader Zunis. Gonna be lays, GPS, ISR
Good job.
capable.
Proud of you.
Time 0 plus 4-5
Tyler,
mics.
myself, and
Upward
Forge
code
are
in the clear.
inbound time now.
Break.
They're digging in over there. So
We're gonna
they,
have you
I think they're right where the FARP location
maintain
is.
Angels 1 hard deck. Correction, Angels 1.5 hard deck with Angels 1 for any potential gun runs. Stand by, copy situation update.
Showtime, tally. Maintain 1.5
should have
code
a
deck.
night runner coming in.
Angels 1 for tasking. Standing by for AOSA.
Provide LZ mark.
Say again your last.
Should have a late joiner available to come in. If needed, can provide LZ mark.
Tyler, we'll either bring him in with the Chinook or with the Air Force's Magic School Bus.
Showtime, front 1-2. Situation update is as follows. Current surface to air threat. Suspected small arms, manpads, medium and heavy machine guns, potential ZSU trucks in vicinity, objectives in Certus, and objective Aludra proper. It's going to be that entire area, town of Marat. Enemy situation is unconventional force aided by mech and armored assets, entrenched in buildings in and around vicinity, town of Marat proper. Friendlies are 2x team-size elements located in vicinity of objectives. It's going to be marked on Link 16. Spartan and Mongol assets going to be intermixed with Dragon assets. Both assets will have control. Break. Spartan and Mongol going to be IR, laze, deadlink capable. Plan on engaging vehicles and armor with scalpels and APKWS. Infantry with any GBUs and guns. Wind's going to be no factor this time.
We're off to the right-hand side of the road once we get up there. Gotta go right here though, and then we'll
Showtime, tally AOSA update.
be more or less where they are.
Interrogative on simultaneous strikes of 1 by motor
Oh, I
compound.
got them. They're like
Located grid
227.
168107. Whether or not you guys want that strike in alongside your ingress into the initial objective, Citrus.
And if you want to break right here,
Showtime, say again, it's going to be border
that'd
pit,
be left,
grid
bro.
168.
I know, stand by.
Well, they're
Friendly
off.
forces coming in time now.
Yeah.
Swin 1-2,
If you
Showtime,
push
negative. Interrogative
like
on initial
320,
strike
we
of
could use
Ultra
that hill and
Bull,
kind of just,
co-located
you know,
same
hold
grid
down
as
off of
prior,
that.
Drake.
Which
Interrogative
The
on
next
whether or
one
not you
over,
want that
like
strike
two,
in
or
alongside
325,
initial
like
push
direct
for
front where
objective
those big
Citrus.
trees are.
want to get
Showtime.
too far ahead of
That
them.
strike, we'll go ahead and get
I know,
down
it's like
here on the ground, and
75
we'll alert,
meters, but it'll let
give
us
you some
see
heads
the
up
road
on that
in
strike
case
prior
anything
to
heads
engaging.
this way.
Spoken
Cam,
Showtime,
are you
Atrium
jumping out
was
with them
holding.
now,
Was
or
just
are you
asking
staying
whether
with
or
us
not you
pretty
want
much
it
most of
in
the time?
simultaneous with your guys' push.
Showtime, unsure at this time. We'll go ahead and
so
update
just kind of
you
push the way the
once we
turret's
have a
facing.
finalized attack plan here in the
Yeah, I don't want to cut in front of them,
Showtime.
that's the issue.
No, they're fine.
God, I was not prepared to like get on the radios and talk.
good.
Apparently,
Go directly the way the turret's facing. And just inch up, I'll tell
still
you when to
slightly
stop.
better than Surprise, but you know I'm getting to that.
Alright,
point.
hold up. Go ahead. No, you're fine.
Showtime, Sprint 1-2, tasking for you when available.
I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Showtime, send.
Showtime, anchor
Vehicle.
Echo Point objective Certus. Gonna have you ISR in vicinity. Provide report when able.
Showtime, anchoring objective Citrus, providing ISO. We'll send read back.
I can't believe this is happening. I'm wearing all my shit for me.
Is this the equivalent of that dream where like you're late for a test and you're naked, except it's combat and real? Oh fuck, I'm late for combat. Oh no, I forgot to wear my ACUs.
Think they ever actually have things like that? You have smoke center?
Oh, 100%.
Someone needs to give me an extra uniform.
Wait, did you like my loadout?
Spoken 1-2, showtime.
Showtime, go ahead.
He did, he's good, same guy.
Spoken 1-2, showtime. Tallying link 16, break.
Not a gun that could shoot
Stand
it.
by.
Marco's 1305 in Sector 1 of Objective Sotus. By 2 Marco's going to be by 2 mortar pit. Correction, 1 by mortar pit with by 2 82mm cannons. Break.
Forge, great positioning, I dig it.
1305 east vector. Northeast of previous
Alright, copy. Glad you like it. We got pretty decent eyes, a couple hundred meters down the road to the west while we're waiting for the
additional,
resupply.
no further soft nor hard targets.
Roger, Forge, you're also dead center in the middle of a field.
No.
I mean, if you'd like us
I wanna
to shift
say
out of the
both
field here, we
1305s
can, but we were
in
trying to keep eyes on the road.
Sector 1 and just north of Sector 1 are going to be
Sometimes
two
concealment's
82
more important than
mils, and then that
security,
other one
especially
in
when
Sector 2,
the rest of the elements
the
are
eastern
all
side is the
concealed.
bunker.
Alright then, we'll reposition then.
I think so, yeah.
No,
Showtime. Confirm the two southernmost time hack 1305 marks are 2 by 82mm mortars, with the northeasternmost mark an MG bunker.
Spoken, showtime, confirmed.
So we're all concealed in the tree line and they're sitting
Showtime.
smack dab
Roger
in
that.
the field.
Good copy.
Yeah, I like that.
1-1, are you satisfied with this position now, or do you want us to move somewhere else?
Negative, I'll never be satisfied.
Refuel's dusting
There's
off
this
from
magical thing where you always improve your
Alpha
position.
right now. I'll let you guys know when he's 1 click up.
Tyler, thank you.
I hear thump a thump.
What's to be
Spoken, showtime. Update to previously fragged ISR update.
Yeah, I wanted to do what that's what she said, so that I'll never be satisfied, but...
Spoken, link 16 Marco 1307. Westbound vector going to be 1 by quad HMG emplacement on 2nd story building. Correction, on rooftop of single story building.
Oh god, did all of you just pull the same fucking... Oh wait, no. Okay.
Showtime. Good copy.
Yep.
Well...
Yeah, well,
leave it to
nice
the
to make it with me.
entire TAC P team.
Away from me.
Have 40 mics on their fucking belts and no weapon to shoot them. Because North and Toon didn't listen to anything I said about we need to recruit more medics.
And you blame them? Nobody listened to anything you said. Not willingly.
Oh, hi, that is a good question. I do not know.
What is this, a fucking TCP checkpoint?
Broadsword's 1 click up.
Is there a pack on that bird, or is it just the...
I think that's field bird.
Tally, 1 click.
V, check your blue force check.
Hey, broadswords, 1 click out. First Vic, designate yourselves amongst yourselves and get ready to refuel. It'll take about a minute and 30 per Vic.
Alright, should this piece of crap's thrown out.
Minute 30, it takes my car less time to refuel at the fucking gas station.
Yeah, and you're putting a donkey dick into a Humvee.
Forge can refuel last, just let us know when the Humvees are all good.
1-1 will advise.
Alright, Bird's on the ground ready for refuel.
Alpha, get your Vic over there by the helicopter.
You can actually unload those and dust off, that way they're not sitting on the ground.
He has not updated that one yet.
I'll go help him unload.
I assume that's probably another bunker facing.
Yeah, you know, you're right. You're right. They're setting up a path. So.
Dragon 1-6 tallies. What's that 1308 marker in Sector 3?
Is this how it is all the time on the ground, having no fucking clue why anyone's doing anything?
Tally, thank you.
Just going along with it?
You guys could have done that same transmission on cup radios.
We could have done like right here. That's right. Well, no, so I was standing in the middle of the field, and then I was like, I don't want to stand in the middle of the field.
Like gently across the frag over there.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny. We have super expensive radios, and Steven's just looking one way, and Tim's looking the other way.
Look, we don't have good object permanence, okay?
Fuck, I just realized my fucking OBS microphone is muted this whole fucking time. Or for the last, like, 20 minutes.
Driver dismount once you're there.
Hey, get your 2 vehicles done first. We'll go third, and then the Bradley will go fourth.
I was gonna do one at a time, and then I just said fuck it.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is once your 2 vehicles are done and ready to step off, we will we'll do ours third, and then the Bradley will go fourth.
Roger, Dodger. 1-1, Tango Mike.
Jesus Christ.
This is why he doesn't have any friends. That, and, you know, basically everything about him, but...
I was gonna say, there's like 99 other reasons.
That is.
Oh no. Oh wait, I have a chart for this. Let's see if I can figure out what Hetz is marking in the motor pool off my chart.
You have a heads chart?
We already know. We already know what's there. It's a bunch of BTRs and technicals and shit. There's armor on the north side.
What about RC cars?
That's sort of the end goal. We want to make that our RC skate park.
Armor, technicals to the south, light armor to the very south.
What is that mark? It's a Pac-Man.
Nom nom.
Where?
No, it's on my list here.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I was like, I want to see the Pac-Man.
Okay, so that's mech infantry.
Yeah.
Why do we have a naked dude?
Don't ask questions.
Because...
Enjoy it.
Sometimes things happen, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what the...
I'm going to assume Bishop is over there.
No, you wouldn't be wrong. I don't know what the mark above the armor is, because that's not on my list here.
The little cross-out marker?
The circle with, like, the half
Yeah.
cross.
Yeah, I don't... That's, I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's not on my list.
Oh, your Vic's done?
Figure this out.
Maybe it's like a section marker or something? Because I know it's like quantity. The dots are like quantity.
The section is actually the 2 dots. I don't have the 1 dot. I'm assuming that might be a single one. I asked Toon to find one that he thought was good. And then I showed him this one. He's like, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, well, you know.
Fucking Toon. Canadians, I'm just fucking everything up.
Whoa. Relax, dude.
Listen, apparently the only good thing Canada's ever given us is all dressed chips. So I don't want to hear
And
it.
maple syrup.
I tasted
That's
the
debatable.
difference in the maple syrup.
That's
And
because
hockey.
you're fucked in the head.
Aunt Jemima's better. She's all
Actually, I
inclusive.
agree. I agree. Aunt Jemima is
I want
better.
you to know how much effort it takes for me to rotate my mouse this way. It's like fucking
Forge
force
1-1's done.
see it
Command
every
is gonna
time.
do their Vic quick, really fast. I'll let you know when they're done.
Wait, is your sensitivity really that
Copy.
low?
It's like 400 DPI.
What? Dude,
Yeah.
I can do a full rotation
Cigarettes
without
are
even
bad. Okay.
Yeah,
taking
it's...
my mouse off.
my mouse is like 400 DPI right now,
It's supposed
too.
to have, like, super high DPI.
Yeah.
Maybe
Why?
that's why you can't shoot
Hold on,
for
let me
shit unless you
smell
have that fucking no sway motto.
I fucking play...
Fucking now. No
Honestly, you
problem.
probably still fucking miss.
Fucking play Apex, and it's like 400 DPI.
Yeah.
The only way I can play that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, motherfuckers, 6 feet, y'all.
Oh, it smells like
Stevens,
cancer
my
and
assault
fucking
plan's gonna be
happiness.
stupid easy. I'm literally
Hey, bro,
gonna
you
pull
got a
one Vic
minute?
on one side of the
Yeah.
road, one Vic on the other, and we're gonna roll all the way up to those low walls, dismount everybody but the gunner, and kill everything we see.
Okay, 10th mount.
Yay! Sounds like a plan.
I mean, there's not many other assault plans for that objective. Like, you come up with
Whoa,
something better, let me
Stevens,
hear it.
what'd I do?
What a...
Bombs.
Well, we only have
Okay,
so many,
10th
and
SFG.
we're making other things craters, like at the same time.
Oh, wait.
Did you just assault you?
Alright, so... once that's done,
Okay,
you know,
U.S. military.
the fuel will be gone once the Bradley's done.
Ford, you're probably good at or.
Yeah.
Copy, moving.
Yeah, what should my short range be on?
We're on 41.1. I'm monitoring 40 and 4.1, so I'm sort of switching between if I need squad comms.
Yeah, I'm listening to 40 and 46, but like for like us between each other on the ground.
For us, it'll be 41.1. Like I said, I've got it more of a, you know, like I'm sort of swapping between.
Sounds good.
So I only half caught what the markers were. Is there anything that
right,
would cause legitimate threat to me getting within 100 meters on their east?
Look at your Mapperoni.
Yep.
The 1305 marker that's got an arrow facing eastbound, that is a heavy machine gun bunker. That's on the north side of the road in Sector 2. Down in Sector 1, the two 1305 markers are 40 millimeter mortar, or 80 millimeter mortars. And 1307 is a cord on a rooftop. Kim, do we ever figure out what the 1308 in Sector 3 was?
Negative.
Alright. So 1308 is stumping.
Is that first 1305 getting hit the cord?
The one in the machine gun?
Yeah, the one that's facing east.
I was gonna see if they can't, because you know I'm trying to make sure Motor Pool of Hate is spawning in and is becoming a parking lot. If they can't, we can just have it get hit with a Bradley. Who is sending me a message?
Well, I was kind of thinking the Bradley hang like 150 meters behind my element until we get to those low walls and cover our flanks, and then once I get to those low walls, I'll call them up.
Any attempts to correct them have been met with.
Alright. Give me 1 second to get back to the map.
From what I've heard.
Sort of the 176, 102, sort of that diagonal right there. Those low walls are the ones stretched out a little further. Sorry, 175, 102. That diagonal.
Yup.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
To be fair though.
Team leaders get together. I'm gonna give you a brief when I'm done.
Alright.
Have fun.
Sam, do you guys have any ordnance that could hit that? Just drop a quick
What?
bomb on that.
Take a
for
shot every
1305.
time someone asks that.
Which one? There's 3 markers.
Sorry, the 1305 in Sector 2. That
The machine gun?
The machine gun, yeah.
Yeah?
Or both.
I normally wouldn't care about it, but he can probably penetrate the windshields of my Humvees.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
you'll
what I was
never know
gonna
unless
say
you
Bradley
try.
yet, but
Not willing to try.
Well, you just be the driver and see what happens, you know?
sort of an experiment, if you will.
Why do you always wear the fucking BCG goggles?
I said the same fucking thing to him. Fucking
You
bug
look
eyes.
like a fucking high-speed nerd.
Fucking
you like that
bug
shit?
eyes.
Alright. Stiltner, quick question
Steven,
for you.
stay away from
You do
the
know that
naked-
HR
He's
has a
bugged.
policy
Bishop,
against
stay away
being
from the
new to
naked
the
man.
field?
Team
I already
leaders, follow
told him.
me. He's
Okay.
bugged. He tried taking his
okay,
shit off and like fixing it, but it won't fix.
We like him this
But
way.
my immersion.
Go on with
Would you like us
drone
to bring in
real quick.
G-Wagons?
Please, actually, could we all wear Cad Pat? No, can we bring back the Boog vans? But you've never known joy until you've fucking driven a G-Wagon.
I have driven a G-Wagon.
An up armored G-Wagon?
Yes.
My man.
Alright. Everybody
How'd
get a
you
roll?
like it? I
But
guess.
some stupid ass like police explorer
Uh,
program.
Like I said, Kim,
1-6 from Ford's were fueled up and ready.
Before we get too close, like if you just happen to have a bird in the air.
We're gonna do it right now. It takes a second.
Okay.
Do you want me driving, Stevens?
Oh, I had an idea in my head for like a way to lay out.
I'll drive. It's okay.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you had other shit you needed to be doing.
We don't need more trenches. No, we don't. So we're not doing
Hey, get ready to move once they have that strike inbound and rolling. We'll be able to actually roll up the road. That way we're not facing that machine gun threat.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of basing it off of like World War I trenches. You kind of you zigzag them. Yeah. So that you know grenades or something happen.
Forge, hold up.
Copy, holding.
What up?
Your colors got all jacked up again.
Wait, I can even change the size of the map?
Hey Forge, thank you for collecting all the various garbage cans for our fuel.
Hey, I got this one, Cup.
What?
I got this one.
Sure.
Yeah, we just do all the trash in his Vic.
Showtime, Spartan.
Showtime.
Showtime, say when ready. Ready to copy game plan.
Showtime standing by.
Showtime, speed type 2, 1 times bomb on target. Weapons your discretion. So ready to copy 9-9.
When do we step off?
Spoken Showtime. Tally. Type 2 control. In effect. Bomb on target. Standing by for 9-9.
Are the markers on
Showtime, Spartan 9 lines as follows: 1, 2, 3, NA. 3 meters. 174, 103. 1 times machine gun nest. Your sensors. No mark. Friendlies, no factor. 1 km east. 1,000 meters east. Egress to the south. Say when ready to copy remarks.
Send traffic for Crusader reinforcements.
1611. Showtime. Review. Lines 1, 2, 3, NA. Target elevation approximately 3 meters. Collocated grid 174, 103. 1 by machine gun nest in the open. Gonna be my sensors. No mark on target. Blue foil factor. 1 kilometer east of target.
Camp, you got Viper.
Hard pull left, southbound egress.
1-1's getting ready to step off towards
And Showtime could read back. Remarks as follows: break. Make it a east-west run. 1 bomb.
Alright, like I said, hold short.
For clarity, your mark will be the 1305 marker that you called out earlier, ISR.
Hey firm, we're gonna roll down the road a little bit and get set. So once that bomb
And
drops,
Showtime, push when ready, call one in for clearance.
1-6 tallies.
Who is it? Reader in that service?
Yeah.
Okay. He should be smart enough not to interrupt temp here, so get with him once he's done.
Showtime. Tallies. Seat link 16 marker 1305 eastern vector.
That's a good question. Who knows?
Hey Forge, don't forget your 1 times back.
I thought he would stay with you guys. Yep, alright, we'll wait for him.
I really hope that they're...
Forge, if you want to just stage behind us once you grab your pack, we're gonna be holding short, so then you can just be
Roger,
ready to follow us in.
Showtime, cleared hot.
Copy.
I ran out of duct tape to strap him to the front.
Showtime. Pickle.
Showtime's cleared hot on that target, you just pickled inbound.
Sorry.
I have my Alpha and
That's roll.
Bravo team stepping off to their respective assault positions. Forge, I'll call you up when you're needed.
Copy. You still want us to move up to that S curve and hold there?
And Showtime, Spartan will get you a BDA when able once we get in the area, unless you want to self-BDA.
Spartan. Showtime. Review. 1 by machine gun nest disabled. By 2 packs dismounted. Standby for updated ISO brief of the town. Correction. Objective Citrus. Tallying 1 by T55. By 2 technicals. Facing southeast bound. Standby for point detailed report.
Keep going.
Yeah, no.
Dragon Elements, updated ISR, at least 1 times T55 safe facing eastward in objective Certus.
Okay.
Use caution on approach. Working on air on it just now.
Are they take?
Yeah, they're definitely tick. Alright, let's just hold...
Forge, if you want to push up on that main road, we'll just roll parallel with you.
Copy, advancing. If we can't... If they
Showtime, Spartan.
Temp, if they can't get that T-55, we can...
Showtime,
Techie. 12 o'clock.
Yep.
All units be advised, 1326 marker, north side of town, some form of armor.
Forge, we're gonna wait for that all clear call from you to move up.
Good hit.
Good kill.
Yeah, copy. We're just gonna hold right here.
Showtime, you have eyes on that T-55.
If you need to, Forge, you can move slowly up that middle road. You got infantry on both sides, south and north.
Copy 1326. If you have a shot on it, you're clear to engage as long as it stays north of the east-west MSR.
Wait, back up. We're cut hard left, hard left. I saw that cord, I want to take it out. Keep going. A little more. Good.
Holding.
Spoken Showtime, tally.
I think that's gonna be the...
As long as it's northbound of that east-west
that's a totally different one. What the fuck?
Spoken interrogative on.
I don't know where that is. Okay.
This is going to be your discretion. It'll be Type 3 control, clear to engage, that target only.
7 mark is now down.
Not this to
I'll
right,
go forward. The main thing I'm worried about is this tank.
Will be in from the
have you been able to engage him yet?
We'll be in
Negative.
line with
We'll
one by
advance slow, see if we can't get eyes on it and hit it with the toe.
Affirm, make your egresses to the south or the east and enable.
So, as you move up, we'll move.
Toe is up. I got eyes on another techie. Keep going, just keep it slow.
Don't push too hard because we have cast coming in too.
Yep. Alright, just hold here for a sec. A lot of rooftop guys.
You want me to push you a little bit further?
I think we're okay right here for right now. I don't want to get stupid with it. I can't.
Grab that
wait,
wall so you have a little cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Disabled.
Hang on, another cord. I don't know what that mark's gonna be.
Forge, tank is north on the road, running parallel with the road you're currently on.
Swinging north, cut north, go.
And Dragon Islands, be advised, Showtime is working that tank target. Oh, fuck, it's right there, engage it.
I see it. Go. Straight,
Showtime,
go.
abort, if able.
Showtime.
Showtime, tally your hits, good hits.
Good. Okay, push it back to the road.
That's why I didn't want to get close.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, good. Just be careful. Hold up.
I aborted him literally as he was pulling the trigger on the gun, so.
I heard him
on police on that one. What cord at the 1308 marker is also down.
Oh, he killed it. It was just literally rolling up on our position when the guns came down. I gave him a north-south restriction, but didn't give any eastern restriction when I should have, and it got a little far east.
Oh, other techie.
Oh, okay.
Not really, without losing our vision.
Push me left up this hill a little bit, just because I'm shit. Oh
Send.
my god, where are all these techies coming from?
Spoken Showtime. At this time, Forjasa will be in contact by
oh my god, the fucking... Alright, fine, I'll make my own part.
The southwest corner of Objective Break.
Yeah, that's good. Stop in the middle of the street. That's a great idea.
Showtime Spartan copies. I'm co-located with Forge at this time, so I've got good visual on that. When able, push your ISR back momentarily to the motor pool objective and make sure we don't get any activity out of there. And if there's nothing big time pushing, we'll probably just have you on that target.
I don't know where they are.
Yeah, they're ahead of us. They're ahead. Go. Keep creeping. Go.
Hot, negative on movement.
Just take your time with it, but
Affirm.
we're good to push.
Once we get in pushed into the town here, I'll probably have you engage that. I'll stand by. I'll keep you updated.
So how many was that? 3 or 4 techies?
Camp, where are you at? Are you still in a Vic, or are you disembarked?
Friendly's close left.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the
Send traffic.
I'll keep tally of what we get.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
Okay, go, go, go.
Flying AO offset.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In east-west, performing interdiction. Would you like a check-in?
Stand by one. Please don't run me over. Camp, can you grab Viper and go to 45.1 and check him in?
I mean, if he's just running interdiction, I probably won't have a ton of control with him, so I'm just gonna keep him loose. What do you want to get showtime, like an altitude ceiling, so I can give Viper a hard deck and kind of keep them separated?
Yeah, just block him out. I'll keep showtime below Angels 2. And you just give him like a 2 to.
If I give him Angels 2.5, that should kind of keep them apart now.
What just fucking shot me?
I have no idea.
Showtime adjust altitude block 1 to block 2. We have Viper assets above you.
Viper, front 1, 2, 4, 5.1, Pogo.
Next building.
Viper.
Richards, we need to clear this building.
Yep.
Spoden, showtime this time to go in altitude existence. Currently 1.5, block 2.5. This time via air-to-air net. Viper gonna be block 3 plus. Corrections, Angels 3 plus.
Okay, 3 stories clear.
Alright, Roger, your blocks. So we'll do 1 to 2.5. We'll maintain. Yeah, I'm fucked right now, so just hang on.
Yep.
Wow, I love it.
Okay, we're good on this.
Forge, can you take that intersection? I'm gonna start moving my guys slowly up.
Yeah, we'll push that. Be advised, we got eyes on those mortar pits. If the team on the south side is able to push and get them.
Hey, can you fucking shoot this guy in this hole in this window right here? I'm too fucked up to aim straight. In the hole, the little round window right there on that wall.
I'm not sure if it's just on our end. We're getting quite a bit of lag with the AI not moving at all or being able to be killed currently.
It's on 110 as well.
Just keep fucking shooting him.
Yeah, I see the mortar tube. I can't get him from here. That wall's too tall. Can we smash 2 walls with this thing?
No. You cannot.
Oh, he just walked out. What the fuck?
Where the hell did Bradley go?
Up there.
Showtime, Spartan.
Showtime, send.
Showtime, we're nearly at the midpoint of Certus at this time. If you have the ability to engage the motor pool targets, I'm going to clear you to engage that target at this time.
I'm gonna make sure for you.
He's dead now.
Showtime tally is going to be setting up for 1 by approach for 1 by motor pool.
Aver, make your egress to the east.
What the fuck was that?
Riley's got hit by an RPG or something.
Yeah, it was RPG or something.
Alright, driver, push up to the corner of that.
Be advised, we got eyes on an SPG tech coming in from the north. Possibly also a BTR, we're not sure though.
There's so many dudes right there. Hey, you should go assist them on that compound. There's
Richard's on me.
SPG tech, he's down.
Say again?
Copy. Also, be advised, this is gonna be from the west.
What do you got? What do you got?
There's a guy laying.
Yeah, my apologies.
I'm reloading. Shit.
I'm gonna throw a frag over.
Showtime in from the north on final.
Showtime clear hot.
See how that
He's
did.
down.
Showtime by 2 pickle.
One from 1-7. Do you have guys on the west side of town?
Spoken Showtime brace.
Holy shit.
Spoken Showtime Comstrack 45.
Up, what's going on?
Spoken Showtime laser code did not change. Correction, did not adapt.
1-1 from Ford status.
112. Correction, 1112. Bombs followed 1111 of the Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley looks like it's okay. We'll figure out what's going on here.
Forge, 1-1 Bravo is good. I'm not sure on 1-1 Alpha.
Forge, you guys good?
Yeah, we're good. I think 1-1 Alpha just took a direct hit by something.
Yeah, it was a fucking VCOM bug.
Of course it was.
You guys good over here?
1-1 from 1-7. Be advised, bring a medic to.
I hate to be the bear, but... Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, it was a ZU truck or something. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna get this sorted out. That was fucking VCOM fucking with the CAS. Yeah. Just fucking first aid. Camp, we just had VCOM take out one of our fucking Humvees down here. We're gonna need some Happy Zeus action and shit.
GI pushing through the woods southwest.
Now to kind of help deal with some stuff.
A-firm. We're doing emergency medical down here right now.
Showtime continuing motor pool sorting at this time.
1-6, this is 1-1 Alpha. Go ahead. We're going to be needing a medic. We're going to have 1 times Cap Alpha, 1 times Cat Charlie at grid reference break. (174-103) on the corner of the street and right across the street from Bravo.
Tyler, our medic's moving up to you now.
Right here. Let me move.
just heard someone flop. They just flopped.
Towards the Dragon Elements. Not sure what it is. We don't have eyes on, but we got audible on a tracked vehicle to the southwest.
Showtime, when able, can you get ISR to the southwest, a friendly position in the center of Mirdash? We've got audible on possible tracked VIX between Mirdash and Marat.
Spartan Showtime this time. Negative on any tracked vehicles inbound out of your south-southwest. Correction, southwest. This time only one by Ural type ZSU-23. Additional intermix by 4 time infantry moving northeast, just north of Ural. I've previously fragged Ural type ZSU.
Ooh, it's crazy.
To the southwest, moving north.
Bishop, I got you another one.
Yeah, all on. Can you just bandage him for now?
Yep, I'm working on it.
Mother, fuck you.
You got shot in the head.
Okay. Too far from the rear. What up? Yep. Yeah, I can't shoot that low. This dang wall's just too close.
Bravo, what's your status this time? No heart rate on temp. Gonna CPR.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go. Clark's got a pulse again.
Hey, I need.
I'm Bravo and I am not green.
Defib over here.
You know.
Yep.
On temp.
I am.
All right, I'm clear.
Hey, Armstrong, go watch that corner. He went into that building. He's in that building on the right side. The windowed building on the right side of the road. The Bradley just missed him.
Dragon 1-6, Crusader, interrogative.
Go ahead. Dude,
1-6,
Do
1-9
we
on 40.
have an ETA when we're going to have that LZ? We got 5 packs to reinsert, and Cutlass is standing by southeast of the road.
Answer, Chavo.
Give me 2 to 3 and we should have it set up.
1-7, 1-9 on 40.
Roger that, thank you.
Go ahead. Be advised, I have 2 by Cat Alpha. I'll copy.
Cat Charlie. 1 Cat Charlie.
And 1 by Cat Charlie. I'll copy, over. Copy all. Be advised, one of those Cat Alphas is gonna be Mongrel, or whatever the fuck his call sign is. Copy.
Spartan 1-1 from 4, JTAC 40.
Checking Clark's pulse. Last unit from 1-6. Go ahead. Tick.
Oh, is Clark awake? There's like a whole squad of dudes out to the north. There.
Forge, go for Spartan. Spartan, be advised, we are seeing multiple EI west of our position in the woods. If we couldn't have ISR or maybe a Ace asset to take them out.
Yeah, I can
Temp, you still awake?
right now, but I don't see anybody moving.
There we fucking
push us
go.
a little bit right here to the corner.
Get back to your original spot.
Forge, standby.
You good, Temp?
I'm up. Well, I'm fucked up, but I'm up.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Spartan
Yeah,
1-2.
nice
Unsure if you
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
from
yeah.
Spartan 1-1. I don't
Can I
have
get some
confidence
morphine,
at this time.
Bishop?
Get those cats into our
Request you clear your centers west objective
Stand by
Certus.
one. We're under
Forge
pretty
is
heavy fire here.
informing us that we
Yeah,
have
I can stab
possible
you with some
EI moving around the west
Yeah,
and
well,
northern
we-
sides of objective Certus.
Check his pulse, his blood pressure first.
Alright, I can't do it then.
Okay, yeah, you can. Catch some here. I got you. If you start to hear your heart rate, let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Super fucking blurry right now.
Sprint 1-2, showtime. A from link 16 Marcos 1346.
I don't know if it's like
Eastern vector
there we go.
Where's
the contact?
Yep. Southwest.
Right here.
Yeah, what do you need?
This time Sprint 1-2.
Who is it?
Gonna have by 3 squads moving eastbound out of the town of Ma'arat with 1 by BMP, 1 Delta intermixed south break. They're gonna be looming in the eastern tree lines of Primary City this time. Sprint 1-2 additional. This time. Showtime's gonna be OTB for FM servicing.
Showtime, copy on that. RTB, push back on station ASAP.
Camp, I'm back up.
Alright, Showtime's off station. There's 3 by squads pushing in from Mara along with 1 BMP. Looks like it's on the southern MSR. I think the infantry is pushing towards us. Doesn't look like the BMP is moving towards us yet.
Yeah, A firm, we're heavy tick down here.
Say again, I think I stepped on you.
I said, yeah, we're A firm, we're heavy tick with those forces to our southwest.
Let me know if you start to hear your heartbeat.
Alright.
Fairly common.
Units, stand by for BMP, mark on map.
All stations, Spartan 1-2, be advised. Looks like we have 2 to 3 by squads pushing in from Ma'arat proper. Gonna be on our western flank, pushing along the tree lines. Additional 1 by BMP, last seen. Objective Weazen, as marked by Dragon 1-6, maybe pushing closer this time.
A-firm got a better visual on that, put it down on the map. Go. Update on the mist, it's going to be 2 by Cat Bravo for Casabac, and the Cat Charlie has opted to remain here. Copy all.
Dragon L1 report is down to the time.
Yep. Where do we need to go for this medevac?
Spartan and or Crusader element, be advised, we're going to use this Humvee to secure the LZ back at the FARP.
Stand by, contact close.
1719 interrogative. It's going to be 3 by for Casabac, and we are ready to evac as soon as you tell me what our options are. Copy all.
The best medicine I can give is get the hot water.
Well, I don't think so. Lots a lot of blood.
Moving up, get them ready to go.
Oh, here.
Oh, well, that's a yes now.
Clark's down.
Yeah, hold on. Someone bandage Clark. I'm gonna bandage myself too.
Oh shit.
Bishop, temps down.
Bishop. Yeah, we know.
Bishop, get them in the truck. We're behind Forge. Stand by. We just had a mass crash, and I'm injured. I'm injured too. Let's just get it done.
You good?
Load them up. We've got that bird waiting.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna pick him up.
Yeah, just
We'll bandage you in the bird.
Where was the Bradley on that one?
Bishop,
Jesus.
get yourself patched.
yeah. Alright, let's go.
Richard, stay
Cam up.
close.
Yep.
Two shots in the rear?
Showtime back on station. Long range check 4-5.
Just load him in.
Fuck's sake. Come on.
It's not loading.
Here, I got him.
Get into the fucking truck, Tim.
There you go. I
Badass.
got him in. I got him in.
Showtime, Spartan 1-2 reads you, Lima Charlie 4-5.
Who else is in?
Can't load him.
Yeah. Hey, who's in the front seat? Hop out.
Okay, 1 sec.
10.
Spartan 1-2, showtime.
Now do you want me to get in?
You might have to drag. We're not gonna have an extra seat for you, so we got to bring Temper out to the other side, and we'll make another trip.
All right, Temp's already in. Me and Richard will head back to the
Look,
south.
whoever can wait needs to wait.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
Are we good to roll?
Showtime, Spartan 1-2. Request you slew your sensors to the west. Objective Certus. Gonna be.
Fuck.
Oh, hey.
It's fucking wild in there, dude.
I would imagine it's a big city.
We're in Mirdash and it's fucking wild.
Well, I have yet to get there.
I know, you finally got connected.
Yeah, fucking finally, Jesus. And then I got in the helicopter and we were like, we need gunners. And I was like, maybe I can gun. Nope. I'm out of the helicopter.
Don't get in the gunner seat when you're flying.
Well, tell that to Vendity. Because that's what he did.
You'll fall out.
So how's it going?
Well, it'd be a lot better if I could fucking get back there and control some air, but... Of course, I'm literally, like, the time that we need a gun run the most, and I get fucking shot.
Oh, yeah?
Yo, what's up, people?
Oh, God.
Did you give up on flying?
No, I said I was going off station because I got called downstairs. I don't think he heard me. But, like, I had to go, so I just sent the message and left.
Mm.
It's on target. Friendlies east 100 meters.
Am I the only certified medic that showed up?
No, Bishop. And Winters? I thought Winters was medical, right?
Showtime tallies updated. Friendlies east 300 meters.
Affirmative.
Keep all fires west of 173 grid line. Gotta be in from the south time now.
Copy.
Actually, I don't think Winters is. I don't think I saw him in a CLS slot.
Dragon
tracking elements for Ford speed advised. Bearing 230 from us to the southwest, we had a smoke grenade on the road about 400 out, so just be mindful they might be trying to flank around us from the south. Yeah, we didn't copy. We're not planning on going anywhere. We copy now.
So who was in charge of? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Reader.
What?
Reader, HA Dig Bick.
Oh, that's
Showtime,
standard.
South on final, calling capture.
That's standard.
Mhm.
For Reader or for us?
For air?
Oh, okay. Did you see the pictures of my new cabinet from Amianis?
No.
Oh.
Where the fuck is the helicopter? Are they reinserting right now?
Yes.
Damn it.
Grid 184097 in from the east.
Yeah, they just landed at the FARP, looks like.
No, they're showing over at just south of HA. Headed north.
Cutlass.
Oh.
Spartan, Showtime, negative clear hot, waved off by 2.
Yeah, we were circling over there for quite a bit.
Correction, wave off call by 2.
I think it's also going to be a Casevac after they drop off.
Yeah, there it is. There's a bunch of shit going on.
Who left a backpack? Leaving a backpack in the medical building.
Spartan Showtime, this time, previously fragged targets collocated grids 171104. Additional 171101, gonna be no factor this time as they either regressed back into
Cutlass,
the town of Mount Rat proper and or been engaged and deceased via asset forge. Spartan Showtime, this time, prior to previously sorties fuel state, previous tasking by Spartan 11 proper was a no-go due to fuel state break. This time motor fuel still stands this time, collocated 169107. Showtime will be in from the north.
Crusader Cutlass. Permission to head due south for my egress. Cutlass.
Hello, Wilson.
Cutlass out to the south.
Showtime in from the north.
Bold move.
Showtime pickle by 2.
Didn't fucking help at all.
Of course not.
I think it has to be a receiving SATCOM.
Maybe. Oops. Wasn't me.
What?
Civilian killed.
In the middle of a fucking firefight.
There was a firefight.
Let's go. Almost here. Could have just waited 2 seconds to hear him.
Impatient.
Really?
Yes.
Don't do the fucking animation to climb down or anything. Just leap off the building. God damn it.
Spartan Showtime. Spartan Showtime by 2 initial GPU showed 25 over 100 for effectiveness on both light and armored targets within the motor pool break. This time Showtime will be re-engaging from the north with
No, we're
guns
good.
and laser zoomies in hopes to clear up 75% missed effectiveness.
Oh, hello, Reader.
Gonna do your job today, or?
What?
I said you gonna do your job now?
Maybe.
Yes.
My leg is like killing me even though I'm sitting down.
Ugh.
Trying to figure out why my armor wouldn't work. Yes. No.
You guys gonna also
Someone left a backpack in here. And a bunch of shit. People are littering.
I got a running bag sitting in the back of my chopper right now.
Yeah, it backed me up real good.
I did not see the option to take him. Might be because medics don't have permission.
Hey Tim, why are you in my bird?
Because waiting to go back.
Get blatted?
Yeah.
How
I
bad
have to
is
use
it?
the toilet now.
Crusader, you're coming through super broke.
Cutlass Crusader, radio check, TAC 6.
There we go. Now I got you. Lima Charlie.
Roger, you're
Now, I'm
gonna
no
have,
expert on
at least
explosives,
one
says the
pack,
engineer, but I'm
at
pretty
least
sure
for
that an
the
unarmed
insert.
deadlock
Can
should not have
you
gone up
go
like
ahead and start coming inbound for the LZ as previously flagged?
Well, whatever blew up that Humvee made the thing go
It was the bomb.
sky high.
The fucking beacon
And,
bug.
just
We were
confirm
dropping
that
bombs in
there,
Marat, and they
if there's
fucking
any more than one pack back at base,
laser
we're
into
gonna
the
need to know. We've
Humvee.
got some space constraints for the vehicles.
Locked onto my head.
Yep.
Reader,
I've actually
we're...
got 6 loaded up.
Yeah, we're good back here.
Confirm 6 packs.
Classic armor.
Confirm 6 packs.
Roger that, thank you.
I have no clue how I
Go ahead
survived
and start
that.
pushing
Sitting in
that,
the turret.
LZ as previously fragged.
Yeah, dude.
Same inbound, same
That's all
mark
that
on
matters.
deck.
That is true.
Cutlass copies all. We'll call 1 click out.
Crusader up.
Cutlass pulling out Fob Alpha.
1-6, Crusader, tax 0.
Cutlass outbound to the north, northeast. Altitude 50 meters or less.
Everybody ready?
Go.
Yep. Lifting.
Wait, I forgot my keys.
Oh, sucks.
Too late.
Sucks to suck.
Dragon 1-6, Crusader, tax 0.
Trust me, I know.
Cutlass is inbound. I'm going to call you when he's
Tommy.
1 click out. At that point, drop the mark on the deck, please.
Actually had a family member recently who went from Maryland to Boston. And they got on the plane with the military ID, because that's a valid form of ID. Got to Boston, realized they didn't have their wallet.
Do you have white smoke?
See, when you said Maryland, I swear with your accent you said
White
heroin,
smoke
and I was like, yeah, man, going from heroin to Boston, that is a massive downgrade.
Well, I mean,
6 times
same
that.
difference.
Right? Boston's a hell of a drug.
I was talking about Maryland and heroin, but okay.
Yes, sir.
Justin is my drug.
Oh, now you fucking come back, you sorry sack of shit. We're only getting our fucking asses blown apart, and we're trying to raise fucking you for goddamn 10 minutes for a
I
fucking
was
medevac.
at Walmart.
Walmart? Who goes to fucking Walmart in the middle of a goddamn op?
Fucking
Listen,
D-Gens,
my
that's who.
mom told me I need to go to Walmart.
Yeah, if you're going to a
Okay.
convenience store during an
Alright,
op, it has
who's
to
in
be
charge of the HA names?
Spoken showtime this time. All vehicles
that's
will
me.
either
So you made it
or
Dick
disabled
Dick.
this time.
Goddamn right I did.
Nice.
Dick?
Copy.
Dick
Request
Dick?
you push back to
Where?
anchor point.
HA Dick
Continue
Dick.
ISR for friendly troops. Situation
Has
update
anyone
is as
called
follows.
it HA Big Dick yet?
Objective
I
clear.
used it the other night in a training thing, and Lynn did.
And
It's
one
pretty
by
funny.
Cutlass inbound. Still taking contact
Be advised,
from
we are currently
infantry.
yellow
small
on
arms coming from
ammo.
objective.
Break,
Aludra
1-6,
and out of Mara property.
Are we on the same LZ as before? Or? Yep, they're gonna drive you guys back in. Oh, fuck that. You should have put us right in on top of it. I offered. We'd be hot on the guns.
This is a nice LZ.
Brian 1-2 from 1. Say your pause.
Spartan 1-2 currently located with a 17410 train going to be.
If you're transmitting on 41,
ASR, center objective
probably say
surface.
you're transmitting on 41.
That's not going to be a big enough vehicle.
Then we'll walk.
Spoken showtime.
Showtime, go ahead.
Spoken interrogative on current FPS count.
Showtime. Spartan's currently looking at a solid 2-0. I say again, 2-0 FPS.
Yeah, Mongo's got 2-5 outside of town.
Showtime tallies. This time I'm currently getting anything between 1-0 and 2-0 whilst looking at the town proper.
We're getting reinserts and getting another Humvee in.
Spartan Showtime, that being said, don't expect any updated, well, semi-accurate ISR data, apart from what is currently existing.
Showtime is that.
I like how we might be the Humvee at this rate.
Yeah, what the fuck are they doing back there?
I don't know. I just work here, man. I'm not hearing a fucking seagull.
1-2 from 1. What's your current sit rep in there? Is it pretty quiet now, or are you still guys in tick?
All quiet on the western front. Showtime is currently tasked with providing ISR along the western side of town to
Say again?
intercept any troops moving in from Connemara proper.
Sure.
We seem to have cleared out town of Mirdash.
Mortars have been blown up yet?
Which mortars?
There was a mortar pit in one of the complexes.
Oh, the ones that we cleared already?
Yeah.
Seems
like textbook asset denial to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll probably come back through and pop them. For now, I think we're good. I think they're still in the town, right?
I think so.
Well, I know they were clear. I helped clear them, but...
Yeah. But still, like, denying the asset.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if we have any debt. I don't know what we've got.
Hey, second Vic, once we get up here, pull up.
Yeah, when
so
we
we
get
can
there,
do
we
this
can figure it
transfer
out.
real quick.
Oh look, it's spare Humvee. Where the fuck did that come from?
Magic, don't worry about it.
Oh yay. The cat bug is here again.
What?
The cat bug. The name of this town is still red even though the bar is fully blue.
Wouldn't be armor if it wasn't bugged.
I mean, I think we're good. Like, we cleared this town, so... I think it's just red because it's contested currently.
Excellent.
Shouldn't be contested when it's fully blue though, should it?
Yeah, when there's fucking 3 squads of dudes flowing out of Mararat to reinforce, hell yeah, it's contested.
Fair. Holy fuck nuggets and crackers.
Yeah, dude, it's been fucking wild in here.
The amount of explosions in that center area, like, fuck.
Alright, now I need to find Venduti.
Spartan 1-2, Dragon 1-7.
There
What's
he
up, guys?
is.
Got any ISR between us and Marat proper?
We see winners.
1-7 negative. Nothing further at this time.
Copy all. Okay, once you're done, look north-northwest. You see that two-story with our guys on it?
I put an elastic bandage. Oh, I didn't know that.
Stoppage like percentage. They stop bleeding the quickest, but they also fall off the fastest. That's why
So
you carry
packing
quick
bandage?
clot. I do quick clot and packing. You can carry field dressings. They work pretty well too, but they take a lot.
Okay.
Every room technically has a bandage that you're supposed
Like
to
an
apply.
optimal bandage that you should be using.
I don't know.
Yeah. I assume for high velocity wounds you want to be using packing bandages.
High velocity, not so much. I think quick clot and like elastic, if I remember correctly, unless they changed it. For like avulsions and shit, you want to use packing bandages.
Oh, okay.
Large wounds. But velocity rounds, I feel like it was something different. It's quick clot.
Advised, we got some mortars in there. I'm gonna blow them when we leave.
Yep.
Wait, what happened?
There's 2 mortar tubes in there that we cleared that we need to pop at some point. You want to go try and get up there with wherever they're looking over, so...
Woohoo! I mean, why not? I get my own building.
Do anything standing back here.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bye, guys.
Oh, hello, sir.
Dude, am I bleeding a fucking gun? I'm gonna shoot myself.
Where's their fucking... Are they up here over this wall?
Send it. Your guys that haven't been out, how are they on supplies? Green. Copy.
I grab this building right here. Just see if we can see anything. Or the 3-story over there. Fucking door. Fuck that.
I think you did that like a couple missions ago and it didn't go shit. It didn't go so well.
That's not much better. Good here. So, Showtime standby ISR currently, or what? You're super quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Don't whisper.
No.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a ton for him to do. I
Yeah.
tried to get him in on that tree line run, but I still don't quite trust
Mog,
Bridge
I'm
Tracker
getting
enough.
reports that
So I
your
was trying
guys
to talk
are
to
worried that you
Stevens
might kill
and
them.
confirm all his guys
The
were
delay is due to me.
back behind the 173 good line, and by the time I got confirmation,
I haven't told anybody that yet.
they had already been all killed. So
Yeah.
I know you get sort of murdery sometimes. I just wanted to let you know. Emphasis on yet. Also, 1-1 is lacing up the borders currently. 1-7 copies.
We move to this building.
yeah.
Clear.
know how I feel about being out here. I don't know where those gunshots are coming from. Alright, I think we're okay.
Okay, I got contacts straight out west. Single contact.
Yep, just saw him moving left to right.
Yeah, he's over by that big
Out of
pine,
my view.
like big tree.
Yep.
He went behind that building.
Oh, an update too. He had killed that motor pool that you had him in, that he could not complete that
Cool.
initial sortie.
Yeah, I caught that as I was flying in.
Okay.
All right.
One from Forge 41.
Spartan, showtime 4-5.
10 dead.
Are there any plans to jet the ZSU truck here on the southwest side of
Showtime,
town,
send
or are
traffic.
you guys just gonna leave
Spartan,
that?
showtime this time. Showtime fuel state approximate 4.8.
I was not aware of one, so I can have it laced up.
Requesting updated
Copy.
SA
It's by
for ground element.
the last compound in
Okay, Farron, be
sector
advised, ground force is currently consolidating east side
sector
of
1 on the south edge of town.
correction, west side
disabled,
of
but if we could just
objective
eat it, that would be great.
Certus. Trying to reorganize here, get CCP established and casualties sorted, and we're going to be pushing shortly. I'll have you updated when I have ground commander's intent.
1-1 from Forge, a little bit further on that. It's next to that cord that was at the 1307 marker. That is still also up on the roof. If we want to get that, put it in the
Say
truck
again?
and blow that up as well.
Had wanted like updated essay what was going on. So do I. Like,
Yeah, I don't fucking know yet, so.
where is he? I want to shoot at someone.
Is ground updated on the motor pool status?
I do not believe so.
No.
They were kind of taking care of their.
Yeah, that was chaos for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, fuck. Thank you.
One is ready to push into the town whenever every other element is ready.
1-6 element ready to go. Forge waiting on you. We can possibly secure a rearm at some point, but that might be iffy with how much resistance we're getting.
Copy. We'll start shifting south to you guys. If we can keep a rearm in mind, that would be wonderful, but we'll try and conserve our ammo as much as we can in the meantime.
We'll work on organizing it, like I said, based on threat airframes, etc.
That's fine. Just keep us posted best you can, please.
1-6 Spartan 1, what's your game plan for your push?
As previously fragged, if the motor pool of hate is now a glass of glass, we can push in from objective at Hara down to the HQ and then continue south.
A-firm, and be advised that Showtime killed the motor pool. You are clear to push when ready.
Tally, thank you, sir.
What the fuck is that noise?
It's the Bradley.
Oh, okay.
One's going to be doing a controlled dead on the mortars. Stay clear of the mortar area.
Showtime.
1-7 copies.
Spartan 1.
Showtime, go.
And then also,
Showtime updated situation update. Friendly ground forces are preparing to push towards objective at Hara at this time.
Copy.
We're finishing a controlled det on some enemy assets in objective Certus and establishing a CCP. As we move, I'll let you know updated friendly positions, but the plan is to proceed from Certus towards Adhara.
Oops.
Showtime.
Control dead on the mortars complete.
Okay.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Jesus, that was fucking right on us.
Oh, was it?
God damn, they're controlled det.
Mog, if you need another tube, we got a couple in the Bradley.
Just turn around and it's fucking the whole world blew up behind us.
Forge ready to move. On your go.
Showtime Spartan 1. Are you ISR capable or are you still having performance issues?
Copy. I presume we'll be pushing into the southern objective first, just on the road.
Probably hitch a ride with one of these trucks or with Forge.
Okay.
Unless you want to run it in.
No.
Spartan, Forge, where you send last?
Showtime, are you ISR capable or are you still having performance
Just ask,
issues?
are we going to the southern objective first, or are we pushing straight in?
Showtime,
the
it's
center?
rough right now, but I can get it done.
Negative, we are pushing.
Hey, firm, we're just prepping our push to the northwest here. I just wanted to see if you could ISR that open ground in between Adhara and Cirrus.
Copy.
6, you might want to get your Vic clear of that ZSU truck.
Yeah, let's grab Forge before they bail.
Open ground's gonna be
process engine troubles.
Forge from Spartan, can we hitch a ride with you?
That's fine.
Six. Yeah, you did it.
Are they all in?
Yeah, all in.
All
I'm a sardine.
Let's go. Northwest.
Forge is clear to ZSU as well. That's Civic.
And Showtime, be advised, friendlies are bringing in their push towards Adhara.
Showtime,
Forge, are you going to take lead on this, or do you want the Humvees leading?
Now we can take point.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
You firm will fall behind you.
I didn't fucking volunteer for this shit.
Forge from 1-6, got the logistics side of it organized. When you start running a little lower on ammo, let us know and we'll have you pull back. You will be going by yourself to the resupply point due to manpower.
Forge copies all. We'll let you know when we are status red on ammo.
Tally, let me know a little bit beforehand just so we can get it organized and actually set up and you guys can start heading back.
Copy that.
1-1's not going to dismount until we take significant contact within the town.
No, let's just follow the road north here.
Well, they have fucking 3 Humvees now? Okay.
Yeah,
I
they
would've-
brought in another one. When are you guys
Spoken showtime.
We'll probably, the first time the whole force halts, we'll probably reorganize to another truck. So we're not up in the front. Contact? No, civilian.
Should copy. RTV
Yeah,
request
sure.
you push back 4-5 when returning to the rest.
Showtime.
Nice and easy here. Oh, stop. Forward.
Oh, good eyes.
Forward down. Good.
Contact rooftop left.
Oh, yep, left.
Back it up.
High. No, the Humvees can get it. Humvees
Yep.
can get it. They're right there. Creep it slow. Just keep it slow.
Hey, lead Humvee, you gotta contact rooftop left.
2 times, I think it was. Don't see anything. Oh, I can't see that. Let's just keep it going slow. I don't want to get us all bogged down here, so just keep it rolling easy here. Yeah. No, I'm looking at the sky currently.
Fixing the road. Contact crossing. Looks like civilian Vic.
Oh shit, SPG, stop.
Contact close, right next to us.
Can't see him. Just hit him, just run him over. Yeah,
Hey guys, if possible, try to keep that momentum.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was fun to watch.
That was great. I didn't have my fucking earplugs in. Another contact front, close. Hey, contact left rooftop, 2-story blue trim building.
Or do you want to hold momentarily? I'm going to dismount some guys.
Yeah, I think we should probably dismount too.
they're dismounting if you guys want to dismount or you guys want to hang, it's up to you.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Oh my god, get out. Holy shit. Lots of rooftop contacts. V, are you in Whisper?
Our Ford are ready to roll, nice and slow.
Copy, we'll keep it like 5 or 10.
Go. Can't stay here, but the rest of you guys go. I'm not gonna lead a fucking column.
Why not?
Keep moving. Contact. Yeah. Rooftop. God damn, dude. Only takes 19 fucking rounds to hit the guy.
Jesus fucking Christ, still just scared the shit out of me. Oh no, man, I'm just gonna walk inside this.
Jesus Christ, don't step in front of me, holy shit.
1-1 from Forge. You want us to just keep rolling slow to the HQ?
One to Forge.
Go Forge.
1-1 actual is down. Please hold.
Copy on.
Casualty loaded, Forge free to move on 1-6 command.
Forge copy, moving south still.
Is he on the ground, Dunny?
Alright, back me up. No, he's running.
You good, Kemp? I almost just shot a fucking friendly. Holy shit.
Did you almost
I don't know. I just shot somebody across the road.
You have 1x packs in you for medical?
Negative, we have no packs with us.
1-6.
Dude, did somebody just get clapped on the radio? That's what it sounded like. Stay with the truck.
1-6, 1-1 actual is going to be in the first Humvee behind Forge.
Tally, if we can't get him back up, load him into Forge when they go for their resupply.
Copy that, we'll do.
I might cross behind you, or to the other side. So you can...
1-6 from Forge, we're going to be making a right turn, or correction, westbound turn here to head to the HQ.
He's down. You good, Kemp? Yeah, back Vic should be looking rear. This is our objective right here, so...
All dressed, baby, let's go.
What kind of flavor is all dressed?
1-6 from Forge, if you want to load up that pack with us, we can head back and resupply if you want to bring that in.
Seems like a whole bucket of lies. It seems like some Canadian propaganda created by...
1-6 Tallies, let me know when you have that pack ready.
Man, all dressed is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Forge, be advised, 1-1
I've had it. I can confirm it's tasty.
Bradley now.
Copy that.
Well, Christoph originally disappeared in the middle of the op earlier, so we had Reader running it, and then he came back.
Seems like a Christoph thing to do.
Military compound here.
That's what I want to fight.
1-6 from Forge, pack is loaded. We'll be heading back to the FARP location. Time now. We'll be using the same route that we entered the city with to Xville. We'll meet you guys back here once we're rearmed.
Hold in the area for now. Currently dealing with Cutlass transportation issue. I'll let you know when they're inbound so you can start heading back.
Copy, we'll hang here then.
If you're in a position yourself so that you can quickly leave, that's fine. I just, that way, if we need to help you out, we can.
Copy, we'll swing past you guys back to this intersection we just turned right at, back here behind the convoy.
Tally.
You good to move?
Give the big Vic the right away.
Shut down. Swear, raise you, lead a Charlie 4-5.
Forge, you gotta pay for that fence.
I just yelled at Ricardo for it, it's okay. We'll take care of it.
You take my spot. Get that Humvee in here.
That's why we got engineers, right?
Right up behind it. Alright, we're good.
It still has to come out of our manpower budget.
Are we ready?
Spartan Showtime will be 5x5. This time, approximate fuel state 11.2. It'll be re-upped on previously fragged ordnance list. It'll be anchored, same kill box 1610.
One wants backup.
You want him?
I don't know. I thought he was talking to you already, but I'll take him.
I mean, I've just been calling his Spartan.
At Showtime, Spartan copies all. Be advised, or stay when ready for AO update.
Showtime, ready.
Showtime, be advised, friendly forces are co-located at Objective HQ. We've cleared the initial objective at Haro. We're currently working on clearing the surrounding area. Break contact.
I got shot a lot.
When able, go ahead, anchor Objective Eludra at this time. We'll say new echo point is going to be Objective Eludra, and all casts will be from the overhead.
Go ahead.
Is this just going to be a rearm, or will there also be fuel there available for us?
We got fuel going. It's a one-stop shop.
We're working on some rearm, refuel, and medical
Wonderful. All right,
at this time, and I'll advise you when we begin to move again.
Hey, firm, be advised, that'd probably take you approximately 3, maybe 4 minutes.
Forge copies. Also, since our pack is now alive again, are they still going back with us, or are they going to stay in the AO?
Are we sweeping? Are we sweeping this fucking HQ?
That's fine to stay inside.
Combat effective.
Get the big gun.
All right. Which
Yes.
one's
Ready,
reserving
Ford
Trail of Blood?
Yeah, right here. With me as well. Runner, can you turn the Humvee around? And then meet me inside this building here?
Oh, you weren't marked as green anymore, so it threw me off.
Which one of you is bleeding?
Shouldn't be me.
You're bleeding.
Ammo, shit. Didn't even know.
There you go.
Inside bleeding from my leg. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you had
I skinned my knee. Help
Yeah,
me.
you left a fucking trail back.
Do I get a Scooby-Doo bandage?
Yes, you do.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, if you look over by the Humvee, there's a fucking puddle, practically.
Yeah, standing there for a little while.
Should there be? No. Is there? Infantry? Possibly.
Camp.
It's not quite Arma destroyed. Do you think that the ordnance drop would have? Is there a significant argument enough that it would have destroyed that stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. You got it.
What are we talking about? The motor pool?
The motor pool.
Yeah.
I remember you guys doing a bunch of runs on it.
No, it's Arma's gonna Arma, right? So we drop bombs on it, we hit the target, target destroyed.
We hit the target a lot. Had probably burned 600 rounds of 30 mic on that.
I was about to say, just everybody. Negative. Hey.
Do you want to try and get ice somewhere?
Sure, why not?
I don't think any of these buildings are climbable though.
Who found it? Show me.
Richard's here, come here.
1-1 from 1-7.
I don't think so. I don't think you get a
Send it. Just make sure you guys know HQ wants those buildings intact.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get out of your way, let you grab it.
Spartan 1-1 from Forge, check 40.
Like I said, command just wants those buildings intact.
Forge, to proceed your question, that was not an airstrike. That was the results of prior airstrikes finally detonating.
Copy all, thank you.
I was like, what the fuck?
Also, if possible, let's get the equipment caches inside that.
I was like, either Forge just hit an IED or.
Where we going?
Ready to jet?
We're going to go heal up.
Hey, get cover, we're gonna control that.
Yep.
Alright, turning in.
You're gonna need to be.
What are we control deading? Oh, the cache?
The cache is right there. I wouldn't.
Yeah, there we go.
You'll be fine.
It's
probably.
good. It's good ears. I like that. Good ears tires.
1-6, you're just gonna have to move your Vic. There's a cache
Good
right on the other
ears.
side of the wall from you.
It's got a picture of me on it. It is a good ears Wrangler though. That's
Good. Yeah. Good ears Wrangler.
Yep. RH/S.
Holy shit. Yeah. Don't clear the Vic or anything. Fucking Canadians.
Everyone clear?
A little late.
You're ballsy, Tim.
Charges already?
I like it.
Well, we were sitting right next to it with a Humvee before we almost got run over by the Humvee.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Well, most of the buildings survived 1-7.
Excellent.
Mayhaps?
Oh, we just broke the wall. It's fine.
A civilian died.
The caches just look like they've been thrown.
Cache is gone.
Oh, there we go.
1-1, are we sure that we have all the caches secured from this HQ site?
Oh, this LRAS has
Bravo, get in
clear.
there. I think we're missing a cache. Send
Excellent.
a team in to look.
Dunny, do I look attractive and clear?
Hold on. Oh, yes.
Nice.
Bow down, peons.
I like how the engineer's going first. Like, that's
Hold on, I'm gonna take your picture. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's, yeah.
I got somebody's ass in it.
Give them all the testicular cancer.
Did you say you guys used to fuck with people and shoot those things at
Fuck yeah, dude. We shot them in Afghanis.
What?
The LRASs.
What, like the lasers or whatever? Or?
Yeah.
I may not be able to kill
Who's
you.
in my turn?
Literally, like, Garrison, you can go to jail for taking the radiation shield off it because it can
Get the
people
fuck
cancer that fast.
Just a big ass fucking laser.
Your game's already on. What the fuck are you talking about?
What is it? Just like a laser rangefinder in there, or was it like a?
No, it's a Des.
A Des. Okay. Yeah. Those are pretty nasty.
We got an LRAS.
It's just a really big handheld laser designator.
Yeah.
That can shoot like 8.5 clicks.
Fucking 5 kilowatt laser.
And by the time it gets to its max range for the laser, it has like a fucking 3-meter spread.
Yeah.
On the laser.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we waiting on?
Can you imagine being in some country and getting nut cancer
Something more
because
important than you.
People are shining lights at you.
the asshole decided to shine a big ass light at you?
Yeah.
I was 21 in Afghanistan.
Thank you very much.
It's the other way around.
So the rest of that story was accurate other than
It's the other way.
I don't know what you said, but it sounded cool.
I said you dodged the Hellfires and the tanks and the 5.56.
Copy allo.
They like look right past
So some dickhead with a big ass laser can give you
I
nut
can
cancer.
run the 50 and I can look through the LRAS at the same time.
Tony, that looks
Lace it up.
terrible.
Pull back to the Vix and we'll control that again. Last cache located, we're lacing it up now on 6.
Tally, due to the size of the cache, a middle charge on the middle should be sufficient.
That's funny.
Showtime. Spartan 1.
Poor Afghanis nut cancer for no reason. Yep, controlled that. Shit.
Previous station resend last.
God damn it.
How did Stiltner go down and I didn't? I'm untouched.
I tabbed out and threw a grenade somehow.
And the goat.
We get a court martial for 1-1.
Fuck off.
Alright, who's injured?
Bye, Summers.
Showtime, Spartan 1.
Showtime send.
Showtime, just an update on ground forces clearing caches at HQ location, doing controlled deaths, reconsolidating. I think we're preparing to start moving again here shortly.
Alright, got the arm.
Showtime.
I honestly don't know how useful you're going to be up there in close quarters like this. Your call what you want to do.
I mean, at this time, all the hard targets have been marked. That is, if they're an HMG or motorized vehicle, etc. Other infantry are either intermixed with the existing marks and/or
Hey, put out that anybody
around buildings.
who got hurt needs to stand behind the Humvee.
This time, both Viper and myself are intermixed, dealing with
in a nice line.
armored threat to northwest, approximate 5 to 10 clicks.
Favor.
Be aware that the more crooked the line is, the worse the healing's going to be.
No, a straight line. That way I don't have to move turn so much.
You know, I suddenly realized, Kemp, how you managed to go down so often watching you clear those alleyways before.
Yeah, because he sucks at the game.
Can y'all back the line?
No,
Did
you
you?
like...
Yeah, sure.
No.
Fucking of course.
I didn't press G. I alt-tab.
I kind of assumed you kind of sat back and was safe and then somehow kept getting flanked. But no, now it makes sense.
Alright, if that's it, let's go.
Tonight I've been pretty passive. Usually I kind of get up there and do shit.
I was literally alt-tab looking at Discord and I heard the grenade sound and I knew what happened.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing happen in slow motion. He's just standing there and I see it go out. At first I thought it was a smoke, and then I just hear him yell, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, "Oh."
1-6 from Spartan. Just be advised, Showtime's marked some ISR to the south. Looks like mostly bunkers and infantry contacts in and around on buildings and on rooftops.
Hey, firm, is there any way we can get a resupply and refuel at the previous FARP? I think Crusader worked it out with the Cutlass element, but I'm not sure if we can go ahead and get that rolling.
Yeah, that's unknown. You're gonna have to talk to Crusader about that. That's his purview.
Crusader is off station.
I'll see what I can find.
If you like, I can direct contact just with the channel.
And if you can organize that, because I don't have contact with Cutlass assets at this time.
Tally, is that gonna be TAC 46?
Yeah, fine. I'll see if I can reach him through some of the air as well. Viper, Spartan. Or Showtime, Spartan. Can you relay for Viper?
Showtime.
Just an interrogative from ground forces, just trying to organize rearm refuel via Cutlass through Crusader, but Crusader's off station. Was curious if maybe Viper had contact with Cutlass assets.
Spartan, Showtime, stand by. We'll relay.
He just doesn't seem like he's dead. It makes me worried. He looks like a medic.
That discount is really weird.
Hey, do you have more supplies for me, bro?
If you feel them, I'll take them.
Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me.
You getting close?
Go ahead, Laugh. I got this corner.
Stay frosty.
Heads on a swivel.
It's like 110 degrees out. Stay melted.
Remain silly.
Convoy's moving left.
Clearing up.
People, probably. We're not allowed to shoot rabbits on bombs.
Listen to my logic.
It's sound logic. Not illegal if you don't get caught. Wish the tanks could drift in real life the way that they do in Arma.
Hey, Dragon Elements from Forge, be advised on this corner market right above us. Never mind, somebody got it.
That's a good thing he was looking the other way.
Where at?
Top building right here on the corner, the fucking cord gun up there.
Someone can run up there and take that cord or disassemble it, or we
Forge,
just keep going.
Camp, I'm going upstairs. You want to come with me?
Sweep back through the city and disassemble all the cords.
Camp, I'm headed to the top of that building.
Exit that fart as fast as you can. Got your resupply and refuel on the way.
Three-story garage building?
Corner building with the cord on top.
The fuck did that come from? Hold here.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Up.
Friendly's up. Friendly's up.
Where the fuck did I get shot from? No, I'm not shot, but
I just shot. Holy shit! I just shot this guy on the roof. It might have like ricocheted over you or something. No! Fuck. The cord like glitched me off the roof. Somehow it hurt my right arm.
Wait. Hang on.
Negative. What's your last traffic on this net for me? Cut yourself off.
Watch your head.
That was so dramatic. That thing fell for 30 minutes.
And they dropped you off the roof, so I dropped it off the roof.
Yeah, fuck that thing. Hey, did they leave you back here for a reason, or?
Who?
The other Humvee.
No. I mean, did you get in the building?
No, this Humvee. Like, are they hanging out here for a reason, or?
No idea.
Oh, great. Now I can't get out of the building, Kemp. Fuck.
Wait, why?
Hold on.
Spartan Viper 4-5.
Did that hurt you?
No.
Oh, that was funny.
Spartan Viper 4-5.
Go ahead.
Spartan, be advised, Viper is back in your AO and under your control.
Affirm, go ahead. Resend check-in. I didn't get your check-in the first time.
I didn't get his check in the first time.
Not gonna demo him if they don't know.
Take that back. I got it immediately. I didn't send it back to base.
Viper copies. 1 sec. Must find notes.
There's gotta be something left in
Here, just send when able.
Watching Abraham back there.
All right.
What's Abraham doing? No, he's out for his, nice Saturday night show. Whoop.
He was.
No.
I was gonna say, now he's heading back to his house to change his underwear.
I was trying to get my controller, that way I can use the joystick to turn the turret. And I hit the damn trigger.
Man, I think all the fucking bad guys came out of here and ran into Mirdash.
Yeah.
Send traffic.
This was a bitch-ass objective.
1-6, are we calling this a capture? We're full.
Charlie. Playtime
Marat
is plus 020 mics.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and call this since we do have a full bar.
6
It
times
has
map
been for
hotel,
since
2
I've gotten in the circle. That said, let's give a sweep of the Marat area one more time just to flush out any resistance.
Guns and ISR, and lays.
Are you referencing Malrot South or Malrot proper?
Code in the clear. How copy?
Malrot proper.
Order 1 times Viper, 6 times 65 Helptail, confirm 6 times GBU.
Actually, cancel that. 4 times Mav Hotel, 2 times GBU 24.
1-6 from Forge.
Roger, 4 times 65 Hotel, 2 times GBU 24. Guns, lays IR as lays IR so ISR capable.
Tally should be had an ETA of 2 to 3 minutes when I initially contacted you guys.
I can hear the thump of it.
Once he's down, yeah, we have audible on him. Once he's down, let us know and start your timer.
Yeah, copy. They were just orbiting right above. I think they're touching down now. We'll let you know.
I was gonna say I can hear the thump.
Tally, thank you.
Did we clear Eludra?
So
Spartan Viper.
The bar stopped at like 66% full. Like Malrot South, it's been full the entire time, so I'm cool with calling that a capture. But
Yeah, I think it might be doing that buggy thing.
I'd like to give Malrot proper one more sweep.
Yeah. Kind of hit that eastern side, or that western side.
I was about to say, because, we came through and we didn't take too much contact, but if they're hiding out on the other side...
Yeah, well, I mean, I just capped that gunner that was on the roof that nobody fucking saw. So... It's probably some building contacts that we didn't see. Viper... Viper, can you push or anchor objective Eludra and when able perform ISR on the middle sector of Mara?
1-6 from Forge. Supplies are on the deck. Beginning our rearm and refuel now.
Tally, thank you.
Viper copies, pushing now.
You know what? Do I make it for engagement?
Showtime, do I still have you on station?
Push up.
Spartan Showtime, A-From, anchored objective Wezen.
Hey, for maintain anchor Wezen, be advised friendly's forces are pushing southwards towards Wezen to clear. I think we're pretty much clear down here. We're just doing mop-up operations at this time.
He's having some gay
Showtime.
Lexia down there, Steve.
Hate to see it.
I was on my phone. You're what? My phone.
Don't text and drive.
Yeah, this ain't time for ordering up booty calls.
Don't text and war.
Yeah.
It's always time for ordering up booty calls.
I was talking to Bishop.
Keep moving, bitch.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't run over the man.
Or do. Wait, who is the man?
It's Mach. I mean, like, I get why you want to run him over, but...
Continue. Wait,
I don't
Dunny.
have any spare medical supplies.
Can I get... Wait, I can get the gunner seat?
Yes.
That's the LRES. To be fair, you guys can use it, because you know the risks of, like, accidentally leaving that bitch on.
Wait, how do I get into it?
You have to enter the gunner seat.
Yeah, I'm in the gunner seat.
Well,
They're like...
it put
Am
Bishop
I...
and Dunny, like, right
Turn
next
out.
to
Now
each
you
other.
need
Yeah,
to
there you go.
four-wheel turn out. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you can be physically inside him.
Alright,
No,
Like you always wanted.
it's the other way around.
I can't
Whoever's
do anything.
whoever's in the 50 is physically inside the other person.
I'm not, like, doing anything with the LRES. That's the problem.
Look, I don't know how it works. I just know you can get in there. The fuck?
Oh, there we go. Use that rat. Alright, where are we looking?
That works as your laser des, right? Like, that's
I think
your...
so. Where
Yeah.
is the... I know a certain someone who needs a nut cancer. Where is he?
Look, any insurgents we get in front of us, like, you need to give them cancer first, like super cancer, and then
This is
if
me.
that fails, we can use the anti-cow. New ROE.
I'm about it.
Yeah,
Me
camp is
identifying
definitely the little
yourself.
spoon.
Spartan
Like, it's
Viper,
gonna be cancer that's so bad that the cancer itself has cancer.
Good.
That's the best kind of cancer.
We're gonna have, like, a super cancer awareness month.
Spartan, apologies for lack of brevity, but at Angels 3, I cannot see shit.
That was controlled deck.
I'm not
Keto
doing
pass
anything.
You were moving.
Entire
So
town's
it
looking
moves
pretty
me.
white.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's kind of what we're getting down here.
I know.
Yeah, that's bad. That's
gave you
Not a
some.
fan
Like
of
I
Pakistan.
can't fucking get. I can't do it.
I wanted to give somebody nut cancer, but what if it moves the 50 around?
Right? Like, I thought you might be able to, like, swivel it on its own little thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty much at the circle. Like, we can...
This is bullshit.
Oh, shit.
Good God.
That was almost terrible.
That
Almost.
was just. I say we just hold right here. There's some other asshole decides to get on that because
How many
I called it out earlier.
T-55s did we blow up? Because I remember North said there were 2.
Just hold here, Bishop. Shut your engine
I
off.
was readjusting. All I'm waiting is for a fucking BTR-8, like 60, to come flying over the
Hang on,
bridge
Jimmy.
and
This is important.
fuck us in the poop chute.
Alright, there's one.
Oh,
Damn
my
it, Denny.
bad. My bad. I thought it was in preload.
This is important to. Oh, wait, there's a guy driving the truck. He now has face cancer. Gunner speed.
Oh, fuck.
Ouch.
Bitch. You got hit.
Are you okay?
I did.
Oh, now you want my help.
I don't want shit from you. Stay away from me.
1-6 from Forge 41. Be advised, rearm and refuel process is complete. We're heading back to you guys. Time now.
Well, apparently that Haji didn't like me giving the other Haji.
Oh god, oh god, oh!
6, are you joining the space program?
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Try not to.
Are we good? Oh, he's going.
Bishop, was that you? Bishop, that was terrible.
What was terrible? I hit him in the head. I hit him in the head on the first fucking
35
shot.
rounds.
No, I hit him in the first shot. The car kept driving because he died while driving. So I was trying to disable the engine. Or a tire.
You did.
No, more north. You need...
What the fuck?
Off mic,
you
2
go
mics.
6 and 7, you look like you're having a rough time.
It's hard out here when trying to establish a space program, okay?
Habibi has seen better days. Habibi be no more.
Hey, Bishop, you alright? Ah, shit.
Wait, did he die?
I watched him yeet off the fucking bridge.
Don't love it.
You're probably going to tow it back off that bridge. Oh, there you go. It's still running though. Hey, can you turn that shit off? Oh! Oh, it's way over. Oh god, it's still going. Oh, it's stuck in there. It's gone. Oh.
How did that not hurt you? I wanted it to kill you.
I don't know how.
You left
We're
the
full bar here,
present in
6.
the inventory.
Woo.
Hey, Firm, I just noticed that. In that case, all units get to mount up and push back. We have jackpot.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Cooler, but that's sort of like the
We're gonna follow you out of here, 6, once we're mounted.
It looked like a fucking mortar being fired off.
Tally.
I'll let you hit the IEDs for us.
We'll just make Bishop walk out front.
Hey man, I didn't take a bit.
Look, you know I love them IEDs.
Alright, I can't see the message for whatever reason.
We'll actually just head on out here to the east to the FARP for an LZ.
Fucking die.
We'll have the flyboys pick up the vehicles.
That was so fucking hilarious. Oh my god, I'm.
1-6 from Forge. We'll just wait here at the FARP then.
I wish my point of view was on your stream.
Tally.
I definitely wasn't trying to help us clear the sector. I'm not saying that they were hiding like in closets.
Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up.
I didn't do anything bad. It's on my stream.
Can somebody give Kemp something for the pain?
Yeah, I'll be fine, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Something for his pain.
No, bad.
Kemp, you still in here?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, my shit was turned right now.
I got shot a long time ago, so.
Hey, fun fact, guys. You ready?
What?
I said fun fact. Are you ready?
Yes.
A blue whale's ass can stretch approximately 3.5 feet, making it the second largest asshole on the planet, right behind people who drive under the speed limit in the left lane.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Bishop.
I thought you were gonna say yeah, I thought he was gonna say
Holy shit. I'm glad we're on the same page there.
Dude, there's one of those people on the highway today doing like 55 when everybody else does 75.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
parked in the fucking left lane.
Yep.
Yeah. I run over those all the time.
Whoa.
Who's in
My-
the Vic right now? Lafferty in here?
Hey, can we have the
Showtime and Viper Elements from Spartan. We're pretty much clear here. You guys are clear to depart.
Oh, Stevens gave me an ID. Thank you, Stevens. Wait, I'm bleeding again. God damn it.
Whoa, when did they spawn in? What the fuck?
Where are they? Let's fight them. Just tell us where they are. Let's go fight them.
Look, we had the full bar and then they just spawned in. Like,
Where are they?
Spartan, Viper, and Showtime copy. We're just engaging some possible threats to the northwest of the AO.
Yeah, Ephraim, you're clear to proceed on mission.
right side laying down 179.
Left side of the road. Get fucked.
I think one would have done it.
There's a dude at the far end of the road. Is he armed?
Civvy.
That's Civvy.
Civvy.
No, there's a dude on the left side of the road near the building if you want to back up a little bit.
Hole?
Yeah. Right by the dumpster. By the dumpster. No, go shift left. There's a silver dumpster close, like 50 meters. Same distance as the last contact. He's running towards us now.
The driver getting out.
What the fuck?
Bishop, get your ass back here.
Hey, 1617, I'm a fucking DC here. I need to go to sleep.
You're good. DM me your talking points for debrief, please.
Don't really have any. Everything went pretty well.
So much for DayZ, you bitch.
Sorry. I have a, 14-hour workday tomorrow.
Oof.
Alright, what's the hold up here?
Killing that fucking guy.
Okay, well, let's roll.
It's probably the last guy we need to kill before fucking cap it.
Yeah, Steven, just end him.
Yeah, that's I'm about to.
But
There was another one running, I think.
We held that for a while. fuck's going on in Mirror Dash?
God knows.
Did we clear Mirror Dash? Nope.
Yeah, I think so.
It's fucking full red.
Spartan, the laser
It might
Viper
just be
4-5.
because it's not an
It's in traffic.
sector. Yeah,
Spartan, be advised.
Okay. It's just bugged, I think. A-firm, taking my... Are we RTB? Are we end up?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
And Viper from Spartan, be advised, ground forces are end up. We are RTB to the FARP. Are we just gonna Zeus recover from the FARP, or are we gonna drive all the way back?
I was gonna Zeus recover from the FARP under the guise of like, well, you know, it'd take a few helicopters and shit like that. Like, I'm not too worried about it.
Do we have what? Just the 3 Vics or what?
That the Bradley.
Oh, the Bradley. Yeah, that's right.
Fucking whipping this bitch.
I mean, if I felt like being an asshole, we could drive back. But it's, I mean,
Yeah.
we did well tonight. Like, there's no need to drag it out by having us drive another 10 minutes
Yep.
back base.
Yep.
Somebody just changed seats, and that looked scary. Guy was standing there like a phasmophobia ghost.
Just need somebody to groan in your ear. Oh my god. We good. We good. Ain't no thing.
Look, everything you guys just saw, true skill.
That was fucking wild.
I'm glad I got a fucking helmet on.
Bleeding. That's the most damage. Well, no, I died twice tonight. But...
When was the last time you seen a Humvee do a barrel roll?
And they're gonna not be killed.
Right?
Like a glove.
Alright, shut the motor off.
Shut your engines off.
No, I have my tablet. Fuck.
Moving to co-driver. I gotta piss like a racehorse.
Is it loaded?
Hello.
Everybody stand by for the thing. We don't have any birds coming in though, right?
No, they're all RTB.
Julie, do the thing.
Everybody out of the trucks.
Some serious magic's about to happen, I feel like.
I feel left out. That's better.
No being naked on base.
Tell me how to live my life.
Do you want me to?
I just told you not to.
Still listening to been naked for everybody else this whole lap, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a
So
nudist.
no, you can't be doing that shit. You'll get unnecessary wounds.
What do you mean?
I get
That
unnecessary
joke
what?
was meant for something, and I don't.
Yeah, I can get it.
It was meant for me.
Templeton? God damn it, Templeton.
I am the best. Best there ever was.
And you have a cut on your arm.
He's gonna bleed on you. That's not sanitary.
No, not at all.
Why I patched him up.
6 feet.
Now there's a floating bandage.
term clusterfuck comes to mind.
Yep.
That seems to happen a lot with Arma.
That's what they call the next DLC.
Arma clusterfuck, yeah.
As secondary
Brennan,
medic,
you
it is
really
my
wanna
job
do
to remind
this?
you all to put on PPE.
You can kiss my PPE.
Whoa.
Alright, Frag.
Alright.
Kidding. Just kidding.
Frag what?
Do it.
Oh
Where's
wait,
the
no,
flare?
Venditt's not here. I can't make fun of him for it now.
There's a
If you
flare
throw a
that
smoke
for
right,
some
it'll
reason
still
did
hurt.
not work.
Once Flyboys get here, we'll be we can start.
Thank you, Stiltner, for having PPE on.
I'm curious why my flares are not working.
Guess fuck you, that's fine.
Oh really? That's
Mm-hmm.
stupid. I'm gonna go put these
Usually
trucks
how
up
it goes
all the way.
in
That's fine. Yeah, people go tend to your trucks. And you make some shit. The Air
Tend
Force
to
that
your
helped us out
truck.
by moving them over here.
Okay. I'll go.
Stiltner's nude again, and he's either preparing to take it from behind or he's vomiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here now.
Well, here, I'll help him out then.
Gonna. I don't know what's happening, but I'll give him space.
Give him some distance.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's having trouble breathing. He might have COVID. You guys should have worn your PPE and not spread it.
Alright, yeah, once the trucks
mount
get
your
put up,
friends.
we'll be good, because
First
yeah,
spreader
I'd rather
event,
keep
right?
The hell is going on over there?
It's called a
Mind your
train.
damn business.
It's called a train.
We just lining up and taking turns. Like, what's the admission price?
When you see this screen,
I didn't hear what you said because of the Bradley movement. I'm going to assume free, and that's cool.
who's
You
face
guys want
palming
your
over
fucking
there?
campfire?
Take a wild guess.
Yeah, give me a second.
Am I still naked?
No.
Are you not?
Hey, he's not naked anymore.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
That was very brief.
Yay,
gonna walk away.
fire.
I'm gonna walk away from that.
Well, no.
No, you're not naked.
No?
Nope.
Good.
Eh.
Yeah, thank you for getting dressed after the mission.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm wearing the same shit I was wearing.
I know, I know, it happens. I'm just saying, I've already gotten 4 Haji complaints about the naked dude shooting at them. Like,
Did you tell them to go fuck themselves?
I've got to deal with this. Like, it's got to be professional.
Did a cartwheel.
Professional mud. What is Brunner
just
doing over
kicked
there?
me. Shit.
Brunner.
His best.
I think he needs to be put down.
Heads
I
up,
don't think he
I
knows.
feel like this.
Holy shit.
The fuck is going on over here?
What? What are you doing?
Okay, let's just get over here and do the debrief first, then we can fuck around with vehicles.
Yeah, can we worry about the rearm, refuel, all that shit later, so we can all debrief? Debrief, 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 debrief. Do this later, debrief. Love you, Danny.
We can mess with vehicles afterwards. Let's get over here.
So you're saying you broke it already, Brunner?
Yeah, probably.
Bishop.
I broke myself.
Alright, is this everybody? Nope, we're waiting on 2, 3.
Look at Apex pose.
Good job.
Why?
Yeah, it reminds me of Lifeline running in.
That reminds me of Bigfoot.
Also that.
Release me. Release me.
Hey, winners. I
You
believe
know
in
what they say about
Good
big
job.
feet.
Release me.
Big shoesies.
Release me.
Yep.
What do they say about big shoes?
Alright, is everybody?
I don't.
Socks.
Good job.
Yep.
Big socks.
Good
Yep.
job.
Good job for what? Oh,
Let's fuck this pig.
No, we're waiting on Dada.
What?
This isn't an
Apparently I'm a
animation.
prisoner?
Can I be uncuffed?
Can you go any slower?
I can't exit the animation.
I'm trapped.
Oh God, please no.
I'm trapped in the face bomb.
Get him out of the fire. Quit fucking around.
Ow.
Now that
Morello?
everybody's here.
No.
Good job not sucking. Appreciate it.
I'm
So,
stuck.
Can you cancel your animation? No?
Oh,
No.
I can't
everybody
access
good? Everybody
self-interact.
good to start?
Yeah, you can start.
Alright, cool.
We're
Can
just
everybody
working
hear
out
me?
something.
I hope so.
Kinda.
Might have to
So-
respawn.
I will,
There you go.
I'll go with my part last, as per usual. see what you got.
Wait, why am I in cuffs?
Everything went pretty well, except for the mass casualty in the beginning, but that wasn't really.
Oh, there we go.
Fault.
Thank you.
No, I really enjoyed it. Moving alongside the Bradley and all the other guys in the Humvees and stuff.
I can't take you seriously while you're doing that.
Quit fucking around until after debrief. Get out of the animations.
I literally can't self-interact.
It'll end in a few seconds. Just don't go back into another.
I'll fix
All
you.
right. Anybody else from 1-1?
Cool.
You guys have any issues, questions, comments? Especially the people using the up armored Humvee, like the ones actually driving and gunning. Feel free to bring that stuff up. This is our first op using them at all, so.
They sucked Stiltner's clothes off.
That's true, they did. The force of the vacuum, once you put those nice big windows on there. The risk, but I'm willing to take it.
And I mean, they sucked my clothes off the other day, so.
He's willing to sacrifice all of
Keep an
you
eye
for
on
the Humvee stealer.
Yeah.
Look, the Humvees have to be fed somehow, okay? Nobody from 1-1?
You want to know how many things got blown up?
A lot.
Yeah, but they now have 3 less mortars, 1 less ZSU truck, and 3 less caches. So woo.
Ooh.
I was about to say I have it all on my stream anyway, thankfully. So,
I will
go with
say,
Brad and the boys.
Oh, who was gonna say something over here?
Oh, it was me. I will say that the pace kind of felt a little rushed, and I think we got kind of lucky that we didn't get fucking, just hard stopped at one point.
Rushed
I felt
at
like
first, rushed in the middle, rushed all night.
Oh, when we were clearing Maharat, actual Maharat.
I'll touch on that in a bit. Anybody else? Nope. Mech boys.
I'll say that. I think everything went pretty well from our side of things. I would kind of agree with that statement that in Maharat itself it was a little bit rushed. We just kind of buzzed down the MSR real quick, and that was probably could have spent a little more time in a few spots, but I mean, at least to our knowledge, nothing went horribly awry as a result, but something to kind of think about. But yeah, it was good. We have our own little tally of what kind of shit got blown up. We can pass along to you, Stevens.
Yep, everybody please DM that to me. If you blew something up, send it my way.
What about if we blew up? Does that count?
Yeah, but that's because it's going to be taken out of your Christmas bonus, so.
Damn.
Maybe you forgot about that part.
Keep one to yourself.
Yeah, it was good. Moving with the Humvees, I think everything was fine in that regard. The way we moved with the infantry was good. I really don't have anything to comment on. I don't know if you have anything, Ricardo.
What?
I can't hear him.
Yelling.
Yeah, go to yelling.
Okay, no. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Also, I will agree that I think we kind of rushed through Marat, but other than that, I think went pretty good.
Ready? Flyboys who was on the ground. So like the non-flying flyboys.
Pretty good from
The mission was okay.
pretty good from my point of view. Like, comms were good. Didn't really have too much of an issue staying integrated with you guys, which is getting better every time we do it, I think. Again, a little quick through the city, but it seemed to work out in the end. I would like to work a little bit more on being less autonomous as a TAC-P team when we're integrated with you, like having you guys at the platoon level kind of not necessarily directing us, but like, don't forget we're there and we can do things. So like, if you need help, we're trying to stay on top of it, but also if you see something, let us know. But beyond that, I don't have an issue with anything.
Anybody else? Flyboys?
I don't really have anything.
Progress, debrief. Reader?
Traffic.
Cool.
All right,
Anyone else?
Does anybody else aviation before we get back to the HQ element? All right. Anybody who was sort of rolling with me? Gunny. Summers if he was here, but he's not. He had to go night night.
I really don't have anything. Good job, guys.
Bishop, I know you were with me a good portion of the night.
When we're running 4 vehicles deep down an MSR and we hear shooting on one side of the MSR, cannot all 4 vehicle turrets look in that same direction? Because the time it takes for you guys to rotate the guns back around when a little Haji pops up on the other side, yeah. Like, we have 4 guns, like the rear Vic should be looking behind us. We should have one vehicle looking left, the other one looking right, and one in the front looking down the road. All 4 of them looking spot.
All right. Anybody else in general before I touch on my stuff? The Pacergram fitness test is a multi-stage test.
No, please when you asked earlier.
What's up?
I don't know who did it or why, but somebody shot an AT-4 at a technical that was just sitting there. That's why we have combat engineers.
Yeah, that was Mog.
I don't know why you...
You were on the ground at that point?
Yeah.
All right. One thing I will say, and this sometimes is, you know, SLs and even me, like I forget a bunch of shit. Especially if you hear that plan being formulated, like if it just gets done off the cuff, like, all right, boom, you know, there's really no way to sort of jump in. If you hear that plan being formulated, feel free to speak up. You know, if you go, hey, I can blow that up. I'm an engineer and I got det blocks. If they continue to ignore you and put an AT4 on it, let us know, because obviously that's not something we should be doing when we have combat engineers in the field.
Yeah, I'll chime in here. The only time I heard about this is when it exploded. I didn't even hear an explanation afterwards. I just saw it explode. Saw he had the rocket launcher. Someone else said, "Oh, he blew it up." I'm like, "Okay, cool, whatever." That's literally all that happened.
Put a death block in his backpack.
Mog told us about the other stuff that were rigged up, and we told him about the techie and that they should rig it up also. And he said, "I'll hit it with a rocket," and basically hit it with a rocket. So the excuse that we don't know there were engineers is not there.
Yeah. Because it was in the midst of multiple things that are being set off, but
it's
oh well.
It's something I'll bring up, because again, one, we're not used to having actual. First of all, if they actually start attacking it, yes, maybe God will smite them for being intruding on my debrief. No, but you know, it is one of those things. As we focus more on using, you know, the medics that we have and putting them on the ground and using the CEs and getting more CEs, especially as we focus on that stuff, we learn these lessons, right? All this stuff that we used to have to do a certain way, now we can do it this way, like this right way that we've liked to have done it for a while. So it's some growing pains. I'll put that message out there. Make sure, you know, we're actually using our people correctly. Make sure we're using all those skills, because you don't want to just sit through an hour class, 2-hour class to learn how to blow stuff up properly, and then, you know, some asshole with a small on his back whose name is Stevens blows something up for you. So actually didn't fire like at all tonight. It was pretty surprising. But no, in general, just sort of going from the top. We drove in. That's one of the reasons I was sort of okay with driving in, because, like I said, this was our first op with these up armored Humvees. I wanted to see what they could do. They can reverse up a hill with a pretty steep incline at like -12, -15. So feel free to back it on up that hill if you ever get stuck somewhere. Aside from that, you know, we sort of, like I said, we stepped off a little late. Tam's time's a thing. We all know how it is. But we organized at the fart pretty well. We got the trucks in. I will say, even the Bradley, having driven all that way, was at 0.74. On a scale of 0 to 1, it was 0.74. One of Mog's trucks, like, I don't know what you guys did. I don't know if you switched it to the eco mode or something. Maybe you brought the wrong key fob. You were at 0.89. All right? Like, the rest of us, we were just drinking on our gas. You switched to an alternative drink and then remembered, oh, wait a minute, I still have this gas open, and, like, sipped on it hurriedly. Okay. The rest of them were pretty normal. They were at, like, 0.78, 0.82, like, somewhere in there. So they're not as gas guzzly as I sort of feared they would be. What sucks is that the ones that have the full MRAP turrets that have, like, the camo net and sort of the high cover, they, those are only the 240s. The other thing that we learned in the event that we do take out the LRAS ones at all, the LRAS will actually move the turret. So unless you are qualified to use the DES and, you've sort of been told to, here, hold on, I'll heal you, brother. I don't know if you guys can still hear me.
Yes.
You can.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, so unless you guys have been trained to use that, just sort of stay off of it. Essentially treat it as a treat it as that seat's full, unless you just need it for transport and you're not going to move that gun or go into it, because it will move the machine gun, and it will make your gunner miss a shot. And when you're staring down the barrel of a cord that could penetrate your windshield,
Yeah.
I pooped a little bit.
Penetrate.
So, it's something like this is why we have the test. Like, we're gonna find stuff out now. We'll find stuff out for the next 3-4 weeks, and then we'll find something out in 6 months that we should have known about from the get-go. If you've noticed any technical issues, feel free to post it on Discord. Right, we've got the bug stuff, or you can at least post it in general, because we are trying to learn how to use the new things that we got. But yeah, we drove up there. That was cool. We did the FARP. That was nice process. Like, I like how you guys spaced the vehicles out. You dug trenches. Then we moved into Murdash. Now, I was driving at this point, so as far as the Zeus stuff, I only really knew what was on the initial ISR report. And I had only learned about that, like, I'd only popped into Zeus like 3 or 4 minutes prior. So, everything that spawned in that, like, drew out, I'm not sure where exactly it was coming from, because I was busy trying to get Dunny in good positions and, working out with casualties and being a taxi. My Uber rating is 4.8 stars. So,
As of now, 4.7.
Man, I shouldn't have let you guys rate my actual account, should I? Throw away. But no, like that, I feel like we sort of got, we took a lot of casualties at once, and there was sort of that confusion. But what I liked is that we sort of hold up, we held what we had, and we worked on getting people in, getting people out, getting people back in, and shaking our foot all about doing the hokey pokey in that town rather than trying to do something weird.
And then I showed up and everything went smoothly.
I will interject in here that most of the mass cast situation in Mirdash was because of VCOM and an errant GPU.
I wasn't sure if it was that or like an SVG truck or something that had spawned.
Yeah, I got a call from Showtime like 3 seconds before the bomb hit, saying that the bomb was gonna hit, and it was just typical bullshit VCOM bug. The one time that we use a fucking laser guided bomb, so it was what it was. But
yeah, it wasn't an IED, it wasn't an SPG round, it was 1,000 pounds of ordnance on your head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's not good. I watched it.
Yeah.
The car flipped over and everything.
yeah, we got 1 or 2 KIA and a bunch of wounded, and the Bradley that literally was next door to the bomb landing took literally no damage at all.
Yeah. You can see it on my stream. The Bradley turns and goes.
If anybody would like to see the insides of Mog, I have pictures, from Bloodlust and everything. So,
The Bradley took that and at least 3 RPGs in Mog, and I don't know how it was fine.
Yeah, that's because it's the Bradley and it's fucking invincible.
Yeah, it's just that bug. I might have a way to tell if it's gonna happen, but I'm not sure. I've got to do a little more testing and experimentation. This was the second night that it's happened, that I happen to have pictures of it with that little, it's got a square with an X in the middle of it. So I don't know if it's linked or if that's just Arma being Arma. But no, so we took our casualties. We sort of got bogged down there, which was fine because it gave us time to draw everybody out. We did what care needed to be done. We, did the LZ stuff that we needed to do. By the way, thank you, Flyboys, for flying in pretty much everything from supplies to dead people. At one point, there was a stinky body bag on one of your choppers. I'd hose that thing out pretty well, because he hard died like as we pulled up to the LZ.
I tried to leave him in there.
From that, yeah, don't leave him in there too long. It's warm. From there, we pushed up north, or obviously we deaded everything. We pushed up north, and we hit hard. We hit that HQ. I was really trying to preserve that sort of the momentum that we had, that speed that we had, because we had everybody back. We had, the Vics were all right. The Bradley was yellow on ammo, but they could still run for a little bit on that. So I wanted to preserve that. Can you fucking stop that? I wanted to preserve that momentum and get in there, hit the HQ, because in theory they'd be waiting for that attack. They'd be, we hopefully would have been able to catch them off guard. We did that. We took out that. From the rest of it, I'll agree that it was pretty rushed. Just sort of having popped in Zeus a time or three, there were a few places you guys ended up clearing out, but we sort of went past it, then we came back to it. So it's one of those things. It sucks to sort of get bogged down in that, and you're not going to be able to clear every building because we'd still be at Maharat North right now if we were clearing every building. But I'd like to work on in the future, maybe improving that a little bit, slowing it down, and keeping that momentum, but also being cautious and clearing behind us so that we don't have that stuff happen. Again, we pushed down. For the most part, they pretty much ran straight at us. Like they made it easy for the gunners. At the end, there were a bunch of people hiding in the closet, so I gave them orders to just move out and go to the nearest street. So I watched in Zeus as you guys killed a few people and did it that way. Everything was clear. The bar was full. As we were heading out, all of a sudden I see the bar change and a full fire team just. Carlo, I healed you like 3 times. Oh. Dude.
Richard's passed out and died.
I was all tapped. Yeah.
He bled out and died.
Yeah, no, so
Cool. Are you
like a full
bleeding,
fire
or-
team just
No, I'm
spawned
good.
in and just ran out into the street. I don't know why. Like a cord spawned on a rooftop that you guys had already cleared and been on, like with a person in it. So,
Yeah,
I'm dead.
At one point, there was like a really big desync spike, and then me and the rest of my red team had a dude spawn in a compound we had just left and cleared.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that was. It's just kind of funky.
Yeah, was that towards the end? Was that the guy?
Yeah, towards the end. I think it was like the last bit of contact we actually took.
Yeah, so it's. I mean, we had this client issues last night. There were a few times I was trying to delete some stuff just to try to get a few frames back so we could actually keep going forward. But other than that, I think I can't quite touch on inter squad comms because I don't have I wasn't tuned to it at all. But for the most part, hearing everything on 40 and 4-1 and sort of hearing the stuff on that end, I think it went pretty well. So, and if that amount of communication was going on in the squads, which I'm sure it was more than that, I'm sure you guys knew what each other were doing and doing stuff like that. So, good stuff tonight, guys. Honestly, I was a little worried when we loaded in and, all right, we've got 1 squad to clear Maharat. Last time, it was a bitch and a half, and I want to say we had 2 squads of about that size. They might have been 2 6 or 7 man squads, but still, we had more people, and it was still a bitch and a half. So I think by drawing them out and just doing that way, it was harder at first, but we sort of paved the way for a better time. But you guys did great. I really appreciate you guys coming out and kicking names and taking ass.
Who was I'm just curious because we had one kind of close call with a gun run on that T7 or that T55 early on. Who was in that Vic that was right next to him? It was like V's guys, I think.
It was a blue team out of the
Yeah.
team.
At the very beginning when we started taking contact from Mir Dash and
Yeah, it was whoever's on the north side of that.
yeah, it was that north side of town because yeah.
Because we had pulled up and we basically crested the hill and then T55 was right there.
Yeah.
So
And then we started backing up, and then you guys.
I like saw your Vic like pushing up, and it kind of came over the crest at the same time, and already had the hog attacking, the Showtime attacking, and I think I aborted him like as his rounds hit the ground.
Yeah,
So.
as I let my finger off the button, you said abort. I'm like, well, okay.
Yeah.
I'm flying up there just
Rounds are
going,
flying,
good luck
okay."
everybody else.
It was good. Like it was. I mean, there was 50 rounds or 50 meters or so of separation between, but it was close. And
It might have been us actually, because we were just.
no, you guys were there too, because I was right next to you. But there was a Humvee up there too, which is what worried me because the Bradley can take it.
There's a lot of yelling of throw it in reverse, throw it in reverse. Get us out of here.
Yeah, you guys came over the hill and then just like stopped and backed up right as the 30 mil rounds hit the tank, and then it blew up in your face. I was just like, oh shit, okay, that worked.
One thing I will say going forward, if you take out a cord, and you know, if your troops in contact, don't worry about it. Going forward, let's focus on destroying some more of the stuff. So if you throw a cord, disassemble it, take the gun part, put it in a truck.
Yeah.
It'll take up a cargo slot. The more stuff we do, I'm not saying that it's been suggested that will hopefully make our time a little easier. But wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It can be.
That's why, you know, like the motor pool that was hit by a fuck ton of ordnance, there were still like 7 or 8 Vics still standing in there somehow. So I verified with Kemp that, like, yeah, a lot of ordnance have been dropped on that, and there's no way, because it was all light armor too.
Yeah, it's just typical Arma bullshit, not blowing things up that it should.
Yeah, that's I went ahead and destroyed it because, you know, hey, that's a bunch of vehicles that, you know, we took out an entire motor pool.
Yeah.
So yeah, just be on the lookout for sort of targets of opportunity, those caches, the, you know, bunch of weapons, especially stuff like man pads, because, you know, the more man pads we take, hopefully the fewer man pads they'll deploy, less risk to the airframes, and make their job a little easier. So that's all I got. Like I said, appreciate you guys coming out. If you have anything for me, feel free to shoot me a DM. But I'm gonna go scarf down some food and go to bed.
Yeah. There are people to the cab channel.
Get your gross channel.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
I'm being moved and I don't like it.